I got. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to VRF1 Division 2. This is Season 4. We are in full swing. We have a full lobby. Why wouldn't we? Because we're kind of the best fucking thing out there. This is your man, Possibly Guard, aka now known as Ginger Fizzy, as I got re-nicknamed earlier today. So, Ginger Fizzy Productions is proud to present to you this Chinese Grand Prix, and I have no idea what the fuck I'm babbling on about, but apparently I'm now the Ginger Fizzy. And I have my own brand of lemonade. So, yeah, that one. Of course, guys, we are back in the commentary box this evening, and joining me, of course, today is my man Ryan, aka Optics. Ryan, I think your name is now. I don't have a fucking clue. Yeah. Right, well, Rashi is currently on the old spinny disc at the moment, so I guess he's the guy holding shit up. When he can just basically come back in, I guess. I don't know. man just woke up about 10 minutes ago. Standard pause. So we're just basically waiting now for the lobby to get going, that we can get rolling into season. I've got to redo the fucking title. No, that's no.
VRF1 Division
right,
2
stop.
Season 4.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's a fucking tablet, mate. I had a kebab, so it's kind of greasy all over the screen. Probably shouldn't say that actually with all the fucking shit that's going on in the chat.
So you've been eating kebab. Ooh. And you got a beer.
Got to keep up with the persona. Well, there we go. We got 20 cars. Also got a little bit murky.
Nevertheless,
Shanghai, of course.
Overcast conditions for the Shanghai International Circuit qualifying round 4. We're on now.
First time we've actually done this together this season.
Chris
well,
just
so
subscribed to Tier 1 11 months in a row.
Yeah, buy money. Give me money. So I'm sounding too much like someone else. I digress. Right,
and we have the hashtag PMS trending already.
It trends worldwide, baby. King Chris of that said nice one, man. 11 months.
Fucking hell,
nearly a whole year, man. I think it's about 400, mate. I've been working on it every other week. Oh, Red Bulls are coming out in sync. I'm going to turn this down because it's loud as fuck. There you go, right, so we've got first car out of track. He's going to be the two Red Bulls of RKF. Fucking hell, what's this fucking synchronised fucking teams?
It's very overcast, isn't it?
Both Red Bulls. Both Red Bulls, both Williams. So Rash is out on track, so he is pretty rolling.
A lot of people filling in the big seats tonight.
Yeah, I think we're
going to prove their worth.
We've got Reznov Skills, we've got RKR Skills, we've got Kizanzola, Skillian Pierre, Forrester Perennial, Povey filling in, of course. We've got Senna, Hoodrat, Rashi filling in, we've got Becker filling in, we've got Hamilton, we've got Grit, we've got Jockey filling in, we've got Austin filling in, of course, last night's podium sitter. P3 Austin, of course, back-to-back podiums. Let's see if we can keep it going into the higher division. We've got Kubitsa, aka the foot artist, filming on his pitch. We've got Hill filming on his round. We've got Korg, who's just a convict motherfucker. And we got ourselves Goomba stepping up. But then them big boy shoes in the house, his first ever time in Division 2. It is actually Goomba Maka, so let's see if Goomba can go and bring home the spoils for Team Haas today. Of course, absolutely unbiased commentary as per fucking usual. Right, I'll these guys, thank you so much for
nevertheless,
tuning in. If you guys haven't already done so, follow, host, get me the fuck out there. At the moment, guys, just let you know, I am the 741st best F1 channel. If we get 739, you'll get a fucking free lollipop. Who's that? Hoodie's lagging. Keep your eye on him, please. Right, Grit's just said in the chat about Hoodrat lagging everywhere. It's kind of weird.
He's fine on my screen, but it's a straight.
Let's have a look here. Oh no!
Sorry, it's just popped up on my phone. It finally come to the agreement. Renault have pulled out their appeal against Racing Point. So all of this drama for nothing.
Yeah, kind of standard stuff, innit? Yeah, oh mate, he's lagging. He's lagging. No, he's lagging, mate. I seen his minimap dot turn into fucking 3 red dots. You can see it on the fucking. Oh, there's a Mercedes come out the pits. He's gonna. I think that's Kizanzola. He's gonna have to move out the way, and he firmly does Hoodrat. But we're on board now with a first lap of the Tuesday night delight here. We've got RKR Skills. It's a little bit of a deep run there out of turn 4. Let's have a look, see how he does for the remainder of the lap here. Coming around the very
tricky winner here as well.
We certainly didn't. We've got pretty much a whole podium. We got last night's podium here. We've got Povey, we've got ourselves Rashi, and we have got ourselves Austin. We brought them all up there. Xia, who's going to yeet turn 1. I wish I knew what yeet meant, but I'm going to say
send it. Povey, purple second.
That means he's quicker than the guy in front of the mark. Eric Skills, Xia, welcome back. It's been a while, my man.
Forrester's out.
And Forrester... Mate, I just want to point out, Forrester, there is a left-hander there. I'm sure that was kind of done a bit of a straight, to be fair.
Wow.
It's not ideal, so we got a man down.
End.
We've lost the back end, mate. He's fucking trying to pick it out of fucking Socktown next door. You can probably see the refinery just across the way there, by the trees. Right, so Archaeological Skills coming round the final corner, then getting himself the first competitive lap time, but his Division 3 Championship, pretty well, Championship contender, Povey, right behind him, 1 minute 31.9.
Wow.
Povey says, the Division 3, baby, and puts it on 1 minute 30.8. Rashi, 1 minute 31.2, and Reznov does 1 minute 31.3. So Division 3... And Hoodrat with 31.0, so that's pretty good luck there. But Division 3 currently have the upper hand. Is this going to become a civil war? Is this a civil war? People?
Outlap. Who's the Mercedes?
Oh, we've got Mercedes. That is Kissing's all on an outlap as well. We've got the next one round is actually VRF1 Hill, who's come around the long left-hander. Very, very tricky left-hander, of course, especially on the soft tyres, mate, even just on a qualifying. Jockey's missing Ryan, apparently. What's good, Casper? It all depends, mate, on whether you like ginger sweets. If you like ginger sweets, then you're all good. With my man Redman. You know what I'm on about, guys. It's a joke. Right then, VRF1 Hill coming around, mate. Second to last corner. Let's have a little butchers here. Amazed I'm actually streaming this for number 1 because I probably missed it because I was sleeping. Number 2 because the wind is fucking horrendous here at the moment. VRF1 Hill comes around the final corner and gets himself into P5, mate. 31.6. So we've got literally the whole field separated by 1.1 seconds.
That's what's course thing is the next car.
Red Bulls. Both Red Bulls are kind of going in a bit of a crescendo at the moment. I'm not sure if Povey's going again. No, he's not. They're all on no ERS. Have a look at Reznov. No, but Rashi is still pushing. Rashi apparently still pushing. Stick on board with Rashi briefly, man. He's got both Red Bulls right in front of him who are going to be pretty much nearly out of fuel here. And he gets through. No, swerved. Well, that's just fucking tremendous, isn't it? And he invalidated going into the pits. Fuck's sake. That's Redman. Even chance hashtag fizzy gingers. There you go, guys. What the fuck are ginger sweets? Well, mate, if you don't know what colours are and what sweets are, they're colours of a sweet. I don't fucking know.
Ginger's a flavour, not a colour, you dick.
It's also a colour. Otherwise, well, you're not called for, your hair isn't ginger flavoured, is it? Let's fucking face it. If it was, it'd be fucking minging. Here comes Korg then around the final corner. Korg has been very impressive this season and backs up here at the moment with a 7th position. I thought looked like a pretty clean lap. At least, wait, he's 700s behind his teammate. We've got the next Zola here, 132.3. And next week come around, we've got, I believe it's going to be Austin on an outlap. We're going to get on board with Austin. I think is it Austin? No, it's a Ferrari. No, is it Austin? I think it might very well be Austin, man. We'll stick on board with I think he's come back into the pits. Ginger Lives Matter, GLM, guys. That's hashtag GLM in the chat. Absolutely not a controversial comment, that one. Right. Oh, he's going again. You're right, mate.
He's probably just getting that.
But he's going.
Track knowledge.
He's pushing this time, though. Rashi's retired. I think he's already thinks he's done enough. He's retired in the pits very, very early on, mate. That's a real early call, especially in the higher division. My beard goes ginger, mate. I wish mine didn't. You're either blessed or cursed or both. I'm going to start all the round and then get on to Austin. I'm one of you, Pos, yeah, man. You representing Ginger Lives Matter. There you go. We've got 2 in the movement.
Very
clean. Stands by himself, stands alone. So Waro there, basically coming round.
Wow,
huge lobbiness. Mac is off to work, of course. He stepped down from Division 2, of course. Work commitments. Wishing Mac all the best, guys. Everyone, chat. Wish Mac all the best. Go on, get your fucking comments in there for him. Right. Oh, goodness me, very, very loose. But that's what I mean. See what I mean, right? He's been on those tyres a couple of laps already, and you can see there, mate, 3 tenths down. He was actually up in the first sector, but of course, by the time you get around to that second sector, especially with the tight, twisty stuff, and we're going to go on board here. Yeah. Hashtag race for Maka. It's as if he's actually ill, but, he's not really. Jockey's left. That's not ideal. If we could bring him back, possibly brother, unless he gets back in himself. I know we've all got shit weather at the moment. Austin, of course, the man of the moment, the MVP.
Yeah, a little squirm going into the long right-hander.
MVP, though, of the True Equal Series. Austin currently in the top 4 in the championship, I believe, still. Even after having a kind of dog shit race in the second one in Japan. Did he win a dog shit race? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, probably. Even though I was in it.
Right, final corner.
Austin, let's see what he can do. And Austin puts himself in a P3.
Yeah. That squirm cost him.
Okay, but costing him, putting him in to P3 ain't that bad. Jockey's back in. We've got Gritmaster coming around there. Grit, of course, who raced last night. So let's have a look. I'm begging that no one actually has an incident because I'm really, really tired and I can't be asked doing clips and shit, but you never know. Gritmaster puts himself into P7 at 1 minute 31.444. All
Pierre's
fours,
invalidated.
44.4. I believe that is a racing point coming around. That's Skillian on an outlap. Skillian, of course, looking to bounce back after one of the worst Grand Prix of his life last week. And we see PAA's involved in it, as you mentioned, mate. I believe he's going to be going again, though.
So let's watch Hamilton.
Fingers crossed he's got the fuel. Oh yeah, that bastard. Welcome back, of course, on his main account after the patch kind of fixed the whole looking back there. Oh my god, he cut that corner so much, mate. I thought it was Rahul. Right, we'll move on.
Fuck's sake.
Inside joke there, people.
Now just go to your local corner shop. Oh, and Hamilton's gone!
Oh dear, and he certainly has. He's made a stop off at the corner shop, guys. It's your choice. Oh, get off the fucking track, Jesus Lord. We were only joking when we said corner shop, mate, but make mine a pack of fucking Cheerio. Pack of Space Raiders, please, mate. Cheerios. What the fuck is that shit about? I don't fucking know. Who's next on track?
Let's watch Kubica.
I believe it is Kubica, isn't it?
Well, you've got Skillian. Skillian's further, sorry.
Oh, Skillian's from. Just to let you know, mate, Kubica's got a purple middle sector, by the
Oh,
way.
Skillian's
Oh,
lost
good God. What is it everyone we dropping onto? They're spinning around that corner. No one.
Perennial
really enjoying it at the
purple
moment,
first.
right? Do you think it's got something? I'm going to go on board with Kubica first, mate. He's just in front of him.
No worries, I'll keep on board.
Do you think, mate, it's...
Perennial.
Yeah, I'm going to say, do you think it's got anything... Oh, no, I was about to say, do you think it's got anything to do with the conditions of the actual circuit? But obviously, it would have, of course, due to the fact it's a rubber in yet. But also the kind of conditions...
The Division 3 people that stepped up tonight. Cracking piece.
Fucking smashing it, mate, aren't they? Fucking hell, Division 3. Like I said, mate, it's Civil War, mate. Civil fucking war. Oh, you know that's a thing. Divisions versus divisions.
Not the best film.
Tried to reach it.
Good to see.
Yeah, might be able to do it. Here we go. So we've got Kubica coming around. One of the I've got to say, mate, Kubica now Macca's gone. Probably one of the favourites to get it. He's been up there quite a lot, hasn't he? In the top 3, top 4 of the last couple of races. Obviously, with no dark marks tonight, as to being on holiday. Austin's stepping up, of course, and doing a damn fine job at the moment, of course. Kubica goes across line P2.
He's still
still fucking first.
Here comes Perennial. He's got a championship fight he's looking for. And he's going to put a statement with that lap time.
Oh, there you go, mate. Well, that is an absolute fucking exclamation point with a double italic dot on it. But don't forget, mate, it's Goomba now. Pierre actually went round with a 1 minute 32.4, so he set a time at least, but that's not going to be enough to get through. Forrester, of course, crashed out. He is already out of the top 15.
I'll keep on board Senna. He's the next car to come around that final corner.
Senna, of course, who has seen an improvement in his qualifying pace, of course, isn't he? But
same team you stayed at.
Certainly is. I'll say, yeah, you've got a couple of former teammates around there, haven't you, mate? You know what I mean?
That is not the way you want to take turn 1.
And I'm assuming that he didn't do it very well. I'm currently on board with Cooper.
Racing Point just brought out the new lawnmower 3000.
Did I say you were too fast to race last night? Whoops. Not all the guys racing last night at the top. Yeah. Yeah, well, that assumption went wrong quickly, didn't it, Vulcan? Slap on the wrist there. Well, theoretically, mate, yeah, you're probably around about
Jock's just set purple sector 1.
Oh, was it a legitimate one, mate? Are we not going to have to do the thing I did last year, going out onto the street and knocking on my neighbours' doors, handing out purple first sectors, and then not having a clue what I was on about?
No, second
of course, I tried. Oh, yeah. The first sector's the new second sector.
You know why Jockey's loving it, don't you?
Why? Because he can actually drive the car now. His fucking brake pedals out fucked.
No, he's in the McLaren. He loves that car.
Just needs to make sure he gets a consistent finish, of course. He's a Division 2 scorer. Jockey, last week, 9th place. So coming around the final corner now, Goomba.
Hello, Kieran, aka Elite. Welcome into the chat.
Did he put something like him? Oh, there he is. Yeah, welcome, Goomba. Hashtag PMS, baby. Goomba 32-0. Goomba, not one of the front runners in Division 3, mate, but still kind of on the back end of the likes of Skills and Kizinzelli, who are former point scorers.
Here comes Senna.
Finishes, of course.
Senna goes P10.
Senna come up. Senna, got to be honest, mate, probably average lap time as far as he's concerned. And Jockey goes for
Jockey's lost it all in that last sector.
Jesus, them tyres really that bad. So Skillian come back out for a second run. I believe that's a second set of tyres. We've got a few hashtag PMSs. Are we going to get any more? I think, are we going to get any more? We had a few other hashtags from last night as well. We'll fire them out later on. Skillian about to get his flying lap underway. VRF1 Hamilton, of course, still recovering from his corner shop. I think he might have food poisoning from the crisp bag. But
There goes Skillian, aka VRF1 Ascari.
Of course, he's on a Skillian account. I believe he just decided to stay on that one for today. Perennial retires from first. You'd imagine that probably would be safe, in fairness. But Rashi, he retires very early on every time and kind of gives himself a bit of a fight sometimes. Kibitz is retired, so he knows that, obviously, well, he's ahead of Rashi, at least. And Becker's left the session. Well, I think that's a bit more of an extreme way to retire, but I guess he pressed the wrong button. So we could bring Becker back in if we could jump back in, guys, if you can. So we've got Skillian then come around 24-1 on the first sector. That would be good enough, I reckon, about 6th or 7th as it is at the moment. Probably around about the Rashi Becker place to see if we can make up some time. Hoodrat, of course, has not retired his car.
Anyone filling in, don't forget, if you cause anything, it will go ahead to your next Grand Prix.
Massey found that, of course, last week, hitting the front of Skillian's car on the start line. In his own words, he Grosjeaned him. So, but it was pretty clean racing. Obviously, we had a bit of a scrappy one last night with obviously a lot of AIs loitering around a little bit, but all still a very good battle, especially at the front. And he's back in the lobby.
So Skillian's struggling for that racing point.
Who wouldn't? It's a fucking absolute dog car. Especially, well, at least to say in the corners anyway. Just even the handling, mate, on the equal cars, it just doesn't feel quite right.
Wasn't as good as last year.
No, well, fucking hell, last year. I mean, Jesus Christ, that car on equal was probably the third best to see behind the Renault and the Red Bull. Oh, Skillian, oh, I hate that when the gears glitch out on a spectate cam. Let's have a look here, then running around the final corner. Here comes Skillian. Is it going to be enough to get himself through at the moment? And it's not.
No.
And he's out. Unless he can go again here.
Looks like he's going for it.
Well, he needs to, mate. He's in the drop zone, P18.
I'll keep on board if you want to find the next car.
I'm just having a little look. We've got Grit Master. I'm going to see what Grit can do basically here. Well, he's involved in it, so we'll kind of flip back towards the Williams, who is Reznov on an outlap. I'd say these guys are borderline safe.
Skillian's out
on track just to make sure. Wow, Skillian, what's happening, Jockey? Welcome in, but a 15th place. Is Jock going to come back out and basically get himself a lap time set up? Hopefully he does, because he's looking very, very vulnerable.
Let's watch Cork's
unless we have a timing glitch. I'm on board with Cork at the moment. If we've got a timing glitch, we're good. I'm actually going to go on board with RKR Skills, mate. He's currently a lot further down than I expected him to be. Jockey into the chat. Welcome in, brother, as I said. Right, here we go then. RKR Skills, see what he's like going down that. And he's in no ERS. So he's going to need to go again. Like, now. Preferably. If he comes into the pits... Oh, he's going again, right, so Skills is going again. Goomba's out on track, mate, so we have everybody out on track. I believe Pierre has actually gone back out. Mate, look at the traffic for Pierre on his hot lap. Go on board with Cork, is this going to be an improvement? It certainly is P7, I believe that's probably going to be safe, mate. But there are people out on track, and Shane did go out.
It's 5 temps up.
We've got the Haas here of Goomba, he's also on an outlap. RKR Skills is the guy I'm going to probably still stick on board with, mate, I think. Because he's 2 temps down. Skills currently 2 temps down on his time. He needs to be up here, or his Skills could be in a lot of trouble, a lot of bother here.
Let's see how Hill's getting on. Hill's
evolution. You'll see how much he's up by half a second here. That's going to be, say that, mate, just over half a second. Yeah, but I'll say he's going to be looking at pushing towards the top 3 or 4. He did in Q1.
I still keep on board with Reznov as he comes on the final corner.
Dino Phil messaged me. I'm not sure if he's watching or not, but the answer is he has a spot for Thursday's race. It's kind of on Thursday, not tomorrow, but I'll get back to you later. We're going to come on board with... We're still staying with Hill, sorry. We've got cars just in front.
Nice hairpin.
Cheers, man. It's been a while since someone complimented me. Sorry. We digress. Hill.
Wow.
Oh, that's more like it. P4.
Track evolution.
Statement made. Great lap for him. And Pierre is 3 temps up. Pierre didn't improve. Oh, he did. He's not improved enough. Pierre, unless he goes again, is gone. Goomba, well, that's kind of wild. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, no. That's not going to get you any Christmas presents, mate. I tell you. Gunther's wondering what line you're taking there, bro, by the way. Just had a message passed on to me. Kizazolo 4 temps down. There's a few of these guys who are struggling a little bit. We're going on board with Hill.
Jockey pulled over. He spun it. He's in the wall.
Jockey, so that's him. Well, I say gone, but he's not blown his car up.
All down.
Everybody else. Skillian is out, by the way. Skillian and Forrest are gone. Pierre, unless Pierre does something. But Pierre's only a he needs to. They only need to make 2 attempts, mate. Hamilton gets round this corner. The track is evolving fast. It certainly is. Chris has no bloody sign that will come back for you, mate, in the next qualifying session. Fingers crossed. Goomba out. Skills out. So Skills on the borderline, but not Skillian, I meant to say, sorry, out. Skills and Skillian on the same fucking track. This is going to be a fucking nightmare, I tell you. Is every week. So here we go, man. 17 views and no advertising. We love it. It's going to be Hamilton here. He's looking like a much quicker lap here, and it looks like it's going to be an absolute plain sailing trip through. Hamilton, but it's not. He's gone. Jockey scrapes through, and that's Jock through. But mate, it's not. Pierre's a thousandth of a second up. It's between Pierre and Jock. Everyone else may as well retire. You may as well. There's no point finishing your laps off here. You're all done, barring Pierre. This is a pretty nice exit. Pierre comes across the line. It's not going to be good enough. He does improve just, but still not enough. So we got Hamilton, Goomba. Skillian's on an outlap. What the? Wait, he's pushing apparently. What?
We'll check as he hits the first sector.
It's not going to come up here. We still got this glitch. Imagine if he gets through. What the fuck is going on here? I'm guessing our timing's wrong a little bit then.
No, not
possibly.
You might just cross the line, or I don't know.
I'll wait and see what he does. Some other grip, by the way. Improved to P9. Just want to throw that out there, mate. 1 minute 31.1. Very, very close in the field. Reznov went second. And Senna, of course. Oh, Senna went fourth. Just want to throw that one out there, mate. Senna as well on the racing point. We were obviously watching the tail end of Senna improving the 4th position. Hudrat, of course, still. But, mate, the guys in the pit still haven't come up as checker flag yet. So, Skillian may very well be on a lap here. We just can't see the delta. Right, okay. We'll roll on with it, but we've got AIs in front of him who all have checker flags above his name. I'm not sure if he's actually gone out. But, no, actually, if it was an outlap, it would automatically finish his lap for him, wouldn't it?
It will if he crosses the line now, yeah.
We'll wait and see.
Anyway.
What the fucking mystery of Skillian here? Is he going to pull out an absolute worldie? He's coming around the final corner. Looking very clean, mate, to be fair. And Skillian... What?
Sure that's not allowed.
What? Guys might want to get... These are AIs, by the way. They're all AI. Yes, I think Skillian's realised these are all AI. There's some glitching madness going on here, mate.
Ooh.
Yes, yeah, no, that's fine. That's absolutely fine, mate. Everyone else has finished. Everyone else has finished, bro. You might as well do it. Like,
that's unlucky.
What the? No, he's like, oh dear. Is he? Like, I can understand Skillian's frustration there, mate. I mean, he's obviously been fed some skullduggery information there, to be fair, right? That's completely fucking weird, but...
And on
I guess
that
we'll
note,
roll with it.
Q1 elimination, 16th we got Hamilton, 17th Gumba, 18th Pierre, 19th Skillian, and Forrester not even making it round an outlap.
Oh mate, you made it round. You went over apparently. I'm assuming. I'm spreading that up here. Povey saying nice code masters. Yeah, I can kind of agree with that. That's one of the weirdest things I've seen all season, of course.
Top 10
Division 3
separated by
guys
6
stepping
tenths.
it up. 6 tenths, of course. Remember, mate, only the elimination spot only separated there by 0.03 of a second. Hamilton went out to Jockey, which of course would make the admin chat look quite juicy later, I'll tell you. Impressive performances, I'd say, for Becca. Mate, most of the Division 3 guys, all of them. I'd say Goomba's still an impressive one as well. I'd say Goomba, not a front runner, really, really putting on a show here for himself. What an electric start, but obviously the guys being so close. As you said, mate, 6 tenths between the top 10, only a couple more tenths for the next few cars as well. Q2 is going to be an incredible rush and last dash, you'd imagine. Oh, we got dry conditions. I guess that's something.
So here we are,
Here
a
for
shootout
Skillian,
for the top 10.
Yes, mate, of course. We are waiting now for the first couple of cars to come out on track. What's our time glitch going to be this time? Are we going to get cars on outlaps doing laps? I think Skillian kind of realised, mate, on his flying lap there, didn't he? He was like, I ain't going to be able to get past like 12 AI cars who are still driving like maniacs. And we've got Ferrari appearing on track.
For Williams
I
first.
believe Reznov,
Reznov.
get on board with him, mate. P2 in Q1. Straight onto the medium tyre. Would you really want to run the soft? Becca did a great job on it yesterday, but I don't know.
It's hard, isn't it? You don't know about the safety car.
No, the basic strategy here, the quickest one is still, and probably always will be, depending on obviously tyre wear, or without any other outside circumstances, for example, like you mentioned, safety cars, is medium hard. Mediums hard ain't that slow, and the two-stop you've got to make about an absolute worldy amount of time, probably around about 22-23 seconds. And considering the proximity and how close these guys are to each other, I don't think any of these guys will be able to do it on each other. These guys are all incredibly quick and incredibly close matched, or well matched, should I say?
Indeed.
So have I actually updated my stream title?
Yeah.
Right, wicked. Good. It's not coming up on my screen yet, but fuck him. So we're going to be on board with Reznov as he starts his flying lap, of course. Reznov, he's part of a few of our series, mate, isn't he? I believe he's a part of our True Equals as well. Had himself a really good show, actually. He was a race winner on Sunday in the first race. King Christian, I'm trying to work out what he's saying. Reznov just trying to warm the tyres up there, get a bit of soul, a bit of life into him. So guys, predictions here. Who do you reckon's going to go out in the chat? Don't be afraid to admit it. Don't be shy to say. Let's see what you've got to say in the chat. Who do you reckon is going out here in this session? Very impressive for a few of these guys getting in. And Reznov's going straight in. Well, they're going out, I guess. I'm going to go for a bit of a side lap. I've got the Red Bulls side by side here. That's somewhat weird.
Reznov pits.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He just come in. I was like, oh. I said, who's going out? And I went, oh, well, Reznov's coming in then. Oh, okay. So on board with, I believe Povey's going first this time. I guess the Red Bull's having an opposite switch. What a random, bizarre thing this is. Yellow flag here, that's the Haas car, I believe, going a bit slower, of Kubica, trying to give himself a bit of space up to the Toro Rosso of, well, the AlphaTauri, sorry, of Becker. I will eventually get into 2020, I promise. I'm on the way there very shortly. I'm up to 1976 right now. Povey then will be set in the purple first sector in the Red Bull, the Aston Martin Red Bull car. And he is just ahead of his teammate Archaic Skills, of course, mate. Shining his Red Bull teammate in the first part of qualifying, of course. Literally almost, well, he was nearly a second quicker than him. Just thought I'd throw that out there. But Povey is one of the top two in Division 2, of course. His rival perennials after the session. Fucking hell, people dropping in and leaving like flies, of course. But honestly, right, it can't be helped. It's shit weather in Britain, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to roll with it. We roll with it as best we can. My stream's probably going to be a bit intermittent as well. That's why we've got Ryan possibly here potentially, just to kind of get us, back rolling potentially if you need to.
Hoodrat's just at a purple middle, and it is legit.
How is Hoodrat on stream?
He's fine.
Great. I'll be honest with you, mate. I did, as soon as I went to you, Ryan said he was fine. On my screen, he said he's really bad on board with him. Let me just, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go and watch Povey's lap and skills, and I'll get on board with him. Literally, even though I'll probably get on board with him for his in lap as well, just to make double sure, because there won't be any pressure watching him there. Povey and skills, all that should be a validation there for skills, I'm assuming, and it isn't. Got away with that one, right? Hoodrat, let's go on. You can see him. 32.4.
Looks alright.
53, that's Becker moving out of the way. Oh, there you go, mate. Bit jittery.
That's just turn one.
Bit jittery. His mini-map dot was... Oh, hello, cat. Fucking did it to me last night as well. Chris, that sound nice from there, mate. Look at Hoodrat getting all the fucking... Mate, I need to start lagging. I get myself some attention. Alright, so Kubica then, by the way, I'm at 37.
Oh.
I was about to say, Kubica's got 37. Becker said, hold my fucking beer. In fact, don't hold it, because I'm going to slow down. 1 minute 50.2 at the moment for Becker. That's, at the moment, through for the next session. Only 5 cars out. Dario says, good night, everybody. Good night, brother. Welcome in. This time next week, guys, as it stands, you will be getting Posman on a Home Alone stream. Not many people understand what I mean by that.
Oh,
it's going to be a bit wild. It's going to be wild next week. I'm just on board. We're going to leave Hudrat's car now and go on to, I believe the next car round is actually going to be Kubica. I think he's having a go at this one now, isn't he? Yeah, apparently he's going slower, unless he just kind of slowed down in the third sector potentially. Yeah, like I said, Grit, if there's any problems, like, just keep us posted and we'll hop onto him for like a few corners or whatever, just to make sure everything's okay. Obviously, if it is too much, what we're going to request, guys, just to make sure, if you see lagging, I know it'll become really annoying for the stewards and that. Hi, we're here in commentary box. But show us the lag that you get. Because, for example, myself and Kiza was in the chat, shout out. But going back to the Bahrainian Grand Prix, there was an absolute fucking tirade against Pierre for lagging, and obviously we didn't see it. You know what I mean? So you guys were like, oh, he's lagging like fucking. We're like, you fucking serious? 32-1, great lap by Kubica. Doing it for his teammate at the moment, of course. Who's that? We've got Becker coming round for a lap. Is he actually pushing?
Reznov
No, he's not. So Reznov starts. I'm going to leave Becca there. Hawg's showing online apparently. I love Xbox. What a bag of shit this is sometimes. I'll be off
How's that
eyes
valid?
in about a couple of corners. Yeah, fuck it. Get away with murder. I don't even know. I haven't even fucking advertised this stream, man. I was just like, I've been sleeping. Laziness by Pons. I'm stuck a bit, so they're going a bit slow. Coming around the. That's at the end of sector 1.
Austin Williams behind.
I believe that is Rashi. Rashi, of course, the championship leader in Division 3. I believe he's just about kept that. I am correct. Reznov purple first sector.
Povey won.
I was about to say, I think wasn't Reznov 8 points ahead of Povey? Or was he a bit closer?
I'll have a look.
Not Reznov, Rashi. Sorry, forgive me. Great, let Hood right now, mate. It's always good that you guys are communicating together. Sorry, guys, having a minute. Breath smells like an absolute fucking sewer rat's ass.
3 points in it.
Oh, so it was 3 points before last night, was it?
No, that's what it is after last night.
Oh, so who's championship leader?
Wait, where did Rashi come?
Rashi. Second.
Yeah. 3 points.
Division 3 championship rivals. There you go, fill that in. Reznov. Hoodrat, we'll let the guys keep you posted, mate. Potentially, Hoodrat, if you're not in party with any of the guys, jump in a party with them. They'll be able to actually physically tell you, like, verbally. I know we're obviously being hit by weather, guys, so expect people to be struggling, you know, in terms of connectivity. It's not going to be a utopia, this, I promise you. Trying last as best you can, obviously. Any really bad clips get sent over. Reznov cross first. 1 minute 31.8. The initial statement has landed. The initial shot has been fired in this session. What can Rashi, his teammate for the night, do? I feel kind of lonely when I watch this. I play on PS4. Well, mate, do you know what you need to do? You need to trade that motherfucker in, get a fatter controller, and come join in the fucking fun. 32-7 for Rashi there. I reckon he can do better. Man reckons he can do better. I do. What do you reckon? Right, I reckon that motherfucker. I can do way better.
Austin's coming down the street as he's Vikings and Stoler. Oh.
Kiz and Solo there, absolutely setting the world on fire with the 37. Don't feel lonely there, Dario, man. You're part of the community, bro. You know what I mean? What the fuck? Why am I looking at... What? Oh, I went to the wrong car.
Austin fourth.
Check myself. Austin fourth, mate. I was above, lost his car. It went to the Alpha Tower in the pits.
Here comes Grit.
I had a lag and shit. Grit, what's he going to do?
Fourth.
Beats Austin. Beats Austin, of course. Grit, what, was part of the Division 3, so he requested to race in it, get himself back up to shape. Did quite well last night, mate. Had himself a couple of little niggly incidents, but... Well, I think there was a lot of niggly fucking incidents last night, wasn't there? I think we got Senna as well. I think it's Perennial. And that Mercedes is somewhere. Oh dear. Oh dear. Kizazolo's setting up a new bleeding factory there on the right hand side. On the left, sorry. Right as you're looking at it. Oh, don't hit DHL, mate. We get sponsored by them. We get given a couple of pennies every. Well, it's like about 74 million yen, but a couple of pennies every race to keep them. I mean, guys, you want to see my ad revenue? Fuck me. You're probably funding half of China. I think 8 pence stream.
Perennial coming around the final corners.
Cheers, right. Here comes Rashi coming into the pits. Perennial then, he's on his final corner now. Perennial, of course, setting the standard here. Is he going to be able to continue to set the standard? I reckon the answer is yes. And there you go. 2/10 of a second. Immediately top again. What can Rashi or any of the guys do? It's so windy. Mate, do you know what? Like I say, man, it's literally the same for all of us. We're all feeling it. I was in danger of not being able to stream. We've got Senna here, who, of course, hasn't settled up. But Senna was just... We noticed, bro, how the pad runners find it incredibly difficult to stick this around that long right-hand corner and make it one fluid moment. I got to admit, I'm the same. I'm having a lot of trouble going around the long right-hander.
I used to be when I
in my head,
pad, but now I'm on the wheel. It feels brilliant.
That's what I mean. It would feel excellent for yourself, and I think that's the McLaren.
Oh,
letting
that's
the
a
Red Bull go. Oh man, I'm going back on this Asda call. This Pepsi shit ain't working for me. Fuck that crap. Here comes Senna. Is that going to be enough to get through currently? The answer is yes as it stands. 32.3.
Look how close it is.
Very close to the back of Austin. Jesus fucking Christ. As it stands, taking out the bottom two, we've literally got 1.1 seconds separating the top 10. It was 0.6 of a second separating the top 10 as of the last session. Yeah, no, I was right. So we are on board then with Big Hairy Jock, of course, from Division 3 last night. Had a very, very torrid race. His pedals were fucked, so it didn't really help him too much. As Reznov retiring from session, he believes he's currently through. I would probably be inclined to agree with him, barring everybody going out softs. We've already got Rashi, we've already got Kubica already. Not changing over onto them, but obviously just kind of waiting in the wings, waiting to see what's going on. Of course, a couple of incidents from yesterday have been sorted out in terms of penalty-wise. They will be confirmed very, very soon. And Jockey starting his fly lap. We've got archaeoric skills just in front of him starting his lap. He's already set a lap. Of course, skills currently sitting in P9 as it stands. We've still got Hill and Korg who's just started his lap. Oh, fucking hell, burp again. Just behind the Williams. Let's Korg go very nicely. Yellow flag sector 1. That was the Williams, of course. Moving out of the way. Rashi, of course, has gone out on the softs. Oh, he's the first one to bite, but will he make anybody else bite? Will anybody else bite for this? Of course, Rashi, I believe, did qualify on the softs yesterday, if I'm correct. If I'm not correct, then I'm wrong. Yeah, has it? Right, so Jockey, come around. In fact, no, we're going to go board with Archaeos skills. No, we're not. He's invalidated. Fuck it. Sorry, Jock. Sorry to interrupt my live coverage. Right, here we go. So here comes Jock. Come on, sector 2. Really, really good qualifier as Jock, or at least he was in the previous game. Needs to kind of find that form again. And Grit's retired. He has pulled it out. Jockey invalidates. That's a very harsh invalidation there. 2 wheels on the track. Does Grit think he's done enough? And there is Korg. Going slower as well, letting Rashi go. Rashi's on an outlap though. Oh no, Rashi's invalidated. Why is everyone invalidated for fuck's sake? Oh, there goes Jockey's off the track. It's all fucking happening in one go. Right, so Grit at the moment thinks he's done enough. Perennial has retired from the pits. He is currently the top 2. And we've got yellow flags everywhere. I mean, fucking, you know, these guys are going to look like fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger on absolute wank cramp before the end of this fucking race is over. Jesus. Jockey comes around. There's no one actually on a flying lap here. Or a legitimate flying lap this hill. On track, these guys are up relatively early. I'm not sure if there's going to be any rain or not. It doesn't kind of look like it at the moment. And we've got the, I believe that is the Williams car of Rashi. Of course, as the other Williams of Reznov has retired from this session. Korg then does hit a lap 1 minute 37.7. Kizenzolo. Rashi actually through with a 1 minute 32.7. These guys are all going to have to set lap times. Remember, Jockey comes into the pits. Is Jock going to have enough time to get out? He is hoping for a timing glitch for him. That's the only kind of hope I have, really. Or he will have, sorry, should I say. Because at the moment, this is 1 minute 45. We've got yellow flag second 2 or 3. That, I believe, is commits going quite a little bit slow. We've got Korg on a lap here. He's 0.2 of a second up. Of course, he did go a bit slower in the middle sector to let a couple of cars go through. Korg isn't the first car around, but we've got monitors on all the cars at the moment. Austin retires. He believes he's done enough. Now, that is a bit of a risky decision. Oh, Korg! Oh, keep it going, keep it going. You could still sneak yourself through. It's not. This isn't going to set the world on fire now. This time, Senna's retired. He's retired from 3rd. Senna had a really good lap, by the way. In fact, Senna has absolutely smashed the lap time. I didn't even see that. Hoodrat goes to the P3. 1 minute 32.0. That, I believe, is safe and good enough. So, and Skills has thrown the lap. Why are they going to go for another run here? We've got Povey just behind him. Rashi's on a flying lap, guys, so you might want to hurry your asses up a little bit here. 1, 2, 3. Guys, you've got to get moving. Yep, there's Povey getting a nice shot of the way. Well done, Povey. Little Skills. Commits has got to stay out of the way here. This is going to compromise his own lap here. Skills dives into the pits. Rashi had a little bit of traffic there and avoids the invalidation on the final corner. Rashi's going to set P1 here comfortably. Here you go, 1 minute 30.9. Happy fucking days, comfortably through. He did go on the softs though. Absolutely comfortably through, and Hill's invalidated his time too. Has he got enough time to get to the checkered? Well, Kizenzolo. This is a very, very, I've got to be honest, scrappy session from a few of these guys. A lot of invalidations, quite a few really simple mistakes. These guys are all coming back out. Well, I don't think Skills has enough time to go back out here. Jockey, of course, hasn't gone back out, so he's definitely gone from the session. Hill, in terms of our time, is going to make it through with about 5, 4, 3. And Jockey retires, so that confirms it. Hill, ironically, on his still lap. He's moved into P13. He is going again, though, of course. Korg is on his flying lap. He did do a really good first sector. It's on the soft tyres, and he's right behind the AlphaTauri. Korg is on a lap. He doesn't have to move out of the way at all. So Korg is on a flyer. Kubica may should have stayed in front of him there, to be fair. He's going to be worlds quicker than him, which means he's going to have to overtake, and he's 8 tenths up. But Chris, if he can't be judged for getting in the way here, Korg is on a lap of his own. He needs to improve, and he had a very, very good last sector. Well, that's where he slowed down the end of the second sector, the last sector. It's up to Kubica here to work out what he does now. He's going to be in the tow. He's 8 tenths up on his time, so he's easily through. I think he's actually through anyway. I don't think he even needs to set the time. Hill and Becker, we're going to go on board with, well, might as well stay on board with Korg. Becker as well, just in front. Oh no, sorry, that's Rashi, sorry, forgive me. Rashi's coming into the pit, sorry, Beckett is just behind him a bit further down the order. Korg then comes round the final corner. Will this be enough for Korg? Is he going to beat Kinsolo? And he doesn't! And Kubica, yeah, he's perfectly within his rights to do it, as long as he doesn't hold any other cars up behind him. Becker goes P2, Kubica gets through. Very wisely judged there from Kubica. Not completing the lap time. Money's on Perennial for the win, we're going very early on. This is louder. If there's no incidents, if it's a clean lights to flag race, you'd imagine that it would be that way. Two guys on the soft tyres currently in second and third. Will Hill do enough to get through? And does! He's in I believe that's P8 if I'm correct. Hill gets himself through, and it is 8th position, which I believe knocks out whoever was in 10th position. I didn't see who it was. We'll have a little look in a second. And it's Austin. He's knocked Austin out. Oh, Austin eliminated by 9/100ths of a second. So Rashi and Becker starting on the soft tyre. They take the punt, get themselves into Q3, giving themselves a potential chance at pole position, but going to be a bit of a tricky start. No worries, my man. Perennial third, Povey fourth. Piers just jumped back in. I didn't even see him leave, to be honest. Reznov, Hoodrat, Senna, Hill, Kubica, and Grit. Fucking hell, that Ferrari came through the bottom of the screen. I thought there's a fucking wasp coming across me. Fuck me, a red one, if I've ever seen one of them before. Austin, Kinsolo, Skills, Korg, and Jock, the guys who are eliminated from qualifying. Still a few Division 3 guys left in there. Austin incredibly close to getting through, and Grit does get through. He'll be starting on those said medium tyres. Based on what they're doing here, mate, in qualifying, I don't think we've got any rain, at least at the start.
No one tell us
in the
either.
race. Obviously, we don't want to know. If you tell us, we'll just call you a ginger fizzy or something. I don't fucking know. I mean, this seems to be the fucking flavour of the month, right? So we've got no Mercedes in Q3. Kiz and Solo, Pierre, both eliminated, of course. We've got, let's have a look here. In fact, is that the only team not in it? We're there. Might be, you know. Nope.
You got a Williams, McLaren, Red Bull, Racing Point, Ferrari, AlphaTauri, Renault, Haas.
I think it is, isn't it? Yeah.
1, 2,
Just Mercedes,
3,
isn't it?
4, 5.
How many teams are on there?
6,
One minute,
7,
guys.
8.
Who's missing? Man, we go like real noobs. Mercedes and Pause Motorsport, that's the one. Yep. Alfa Romeo. Just realised Austin came 11th on it. It's raining. Well, Chris, it's raining at halfway. Well, that's you officially a twat. VOC, by the way, VOC Dan's filling the gaps here for us, right? Alfa Romeo.
He is the convict, he nicked that information.
Yeah, man. It's no offense, mate. He could be going down the fraudulent convict side, which means he wouldn't actually be, you know, providing us with the fucking correct information. Won't be surprised anyway. So here we go then, guys. We've got Q3. I'll tell you what, mate. We've had one prediction for pole. Right, yeah, I never often do this, mate, in our streams nowadays. Who do you reckon's going to grab it? I'd say there's about 5 or 6 people who can grab it.
Honestly, Perennial Reznov.
We've got a couple of quick guys in there. Perennial Reznov. I mean, it's hard to look past the pair of them, isn't it, mate? They're stepping up to the plate ever since Maka left. Even though Maka couldn't barely fucking qualify, like, you know what I mean? But he just can't come through the races. But yeah, obviously he's not here, so I guess we can say what about him. Legend Maka, obviously 3 out of 3 wins, mate. Of course, it's a huge legacy to fill, huge shoes to fill, especially for likes of Goomba, mate, and Kubica. But it's a huge void at the top of the championship now. It's blown everything fucking wide open. Of course, you've seen a good few of these guys race in Division 1, haven't you, as well? And put on quite a show, in Perennial's case. So Reznov is the first car round. We've got a little bit of a traffic jam with the Williams and the Red Bull. We've got Williams, Red Bull, Haas and Ferrari all there. Rara, weirdly, mate, or Hill, as he's called, is actually out on track, which is quite a surprise, to be fair. Usually he kind of waits till the end. I'm guessing he's kind of saved a couple of tyres, a couple of sets of tyres, should we say. What
Don't know what that was.
What the fuck was that? Oh fucking dear. Perennial P1, Reznov P2, Division 3, Championship title, Challenger Povey P3. I said P3 twice. Fucking what a night. You can tell I only woke up at fucking 5 to 9, can't you? Or 10 to 9. Alright, we're getting rolling. Reznov here, come round sector 2, 51-1. Pretty decent, pretty good start there, to be fair. Of course, we've got a few subs in the chat right as well. King Chris getting that purple star. A star of purpleness. Look at that. Fucking right. Legends. I need to get some sub emotes, and you know we're having a ginger fucking beer, don't you? It's gotta be done.
Indeed.
See, what should I do for sub emotes, man? I don't know. Obviously, one of them's got to be the Azerbaijan flag. That shit's real. You can't have one like that without having that. So what we got anyway? Back to the topic. So Reznov going around the final corner now. What's he going to be able to do? I think we're going to be seeing times in the high 29s, mate. If we're going to be looking at a decent 30.7 immediate step up. Sorry, I can't fucking speak. Immediate step up from Reznov, who's come around next to is MJ Povey. Possibly one of the most improved drivers in the entire league. Povey comes through and 30.4. Rashi 30.8. That's the McLaren then of Perennial on an outlap when we got the Haas here of Kubica, who does a 30.2. No one spoke about him. No one said a word about him.
Here comes Senna.
Hill 30.8 for Hill. We got Senna then coming around here with race predictions, not quali. Oh right, qualifying factors of these guys. All depends who does what at the time. Senna, he's never been the strongest qualifier. Will he make me eat my words here? And no, not yet. 30.9. So currently just at the bottom. Will Gritmaster be able to beat Senna? It doesn't. 32.0. Best lap time. Must have made a mistake somewhere. Hudrat, this guy's been very, very impressive. And comes around with a 1 minute 30.7, just beating his teammate. Very good stuff. Hudrat, of course, in his second RRF1. Can I go back to bed now? Can I go back to bed, bro? Is this a thing? Is there a tag in the stream? Oh man. In the days we can actually have Poz, who is actually literate, it must be said. Perennial then, coming around the middle sector. That's a bloody quick middle sector, by the way. Will Perennial usurp, commit certain are we going to see a 29, mate? We've got to see a 29 here, surely, in the back of God. And it's gone. Overcast again. Very quickly. Very quickly.
This might have screwed Perennial's chances then.
It's looking a little
bit. And he screwed the hairpin.
He's on the track. Is Perennial going to bottle this here? We've got the two cars just in front coming into the pits. He's just run out of fuel. That's why the yellow flags come out. Perennial, I think he's still got it. I think he still did enough. He's not. He's not even on the front row, mate.
Povey beats him because he got the lap in first. Identical.
I think Rashi's only got one set of tyres, mate. I think, or at least he's saving one for the race. You'd imagine. Vulcan coming straight in there, mate, aka VRF1 louder, saying Perennial P1 in the race, Reznov 2, Povey 3. Anything can happen with these guys. I mean, I'm hoping for a clean race, even though I'm kind of sort of not at the same time because you get some entertainment, but like our man's only got a little bit of breath left, so we got to keep the action down to a minimum, please, guys. Right, here we go. Becca still waiting for him to come out on track, man. Is he doing what I usually do in career mode? And what we both sometimes do, well, that's wait for all the traffic to filter through and filter out, and then just coming back in. Or coming out by himself. And look at Hudrat staying out. Hudrat, he's going for another run here. At least I think he is. You look a bit of a donkey if he invalidates the first corner, mate, I tell you. Let's have a look, see if he becomes a donkey. No, he's not Eeyore, so hopefully see how he does this then. 2 laps on the soft tyres. That's pretty much a third of a race stint, or half a race stint pretty much. He's done on these tyres in this session alone. Or by the time he comes back into the pits if he completes this lap. So yeah, guys, what we've got predictions so far, guys, are the same. Perennial, he's so close to being up on his time. What's Perennial doing, by the way? He's actually going again. No, he's invalidated, right, okay, just so we can work out who to concentrate on here. Hudrat, going on board with him. Great to see we're having a bit of lag here. It's jittery. Great, I think that's probably the word for it, jittery. Not lag, I mean, it kind of reminds me a bit of the old King Chris and obviously, you know, Becca from this season, you know, not currently being, I know he's obviously at home, so, but obviously them guys not being at home, so like, it's a whiffy as well. The guys who don't obviously come from, he's up by 10th. Well, that shut me fucking up. Will he be able to get around this corner fine? Mate, look how the heat has just come off the track straight away. Becca, Becca must, I think he's got to go out now. There is rain inbound. I don't know when it is. I've not got any inside information, but you can just tell by the way the clouds are coming over here. I've actually been for a cig yet. I've been that fucking into this fucking race. I'll go for a quick cig at the end of the qualifying. Fucking hell, that's the first time I've not done it in about a year nearly. Fucking, Hudrat comes in, he was up. Does he know something we don't know with the rain as well? Yeah, Grit's already out on track, mate, as well. These guys don't usually go out this early. Do they know something we don't know? Oh my god, Hudrat's fucking mini-map dot just lagged halfway back up the pits. That was kind of scary and intriguing to watch. It's not one of them horror movies you kind of can't really help watching. Is the rain gonna come? Imagine if it rains in this race, dude. Whenever we commentate, something mad usually happens. So hopefully we can kind of keep that going. Remember, we watched the infamous F2 races together, which were something of a scary sight.
Yeah, it's romantic.
Well,
You
we've
had
seen a Russian
love from
try and murder a
Russia.
Scotsman. We've seen a Russian try and murder a Scotsman. Nothing new there then, Putin. Sorry. Oh, Becca! I thought we lost the back. I'm so fuck. Well, that's me hacked. Here comes Becca around the final corner. I don't want no chloroform in my cup of tea tomorrow, mate, thanks. I come around to start his lap here, Becca then, going into the first corner. Oh dear.
I'm not saying
Becca
nothing.
says King Chris, of course. You don't need to, mate. King Chris, aka Korg, in the racing. And saying, Hoodrat, are you racing outside? To be fair, mate, racing George Michael, I guess, if you're an old music lover or hater, depending which side of the fence you sit on. Becca then come round the... I think they classify that as turn 4, don't they? That little kink. Becca goes purple sector 1. That is a purple sector 1, mate. 24-0. Becca's flying then. Now, let's have a look here. How is he managing, mate? You of course, have become quite well, you've got a little bit of a friendship with Becca, haven't you, mate? Obviously being a part of the same team as him, chatting to him quite occasionally.
They call me the team manager.
even.
I'm like, okay.
Oh, fucking God help him.
Excuse me, we're second in constructors. Where are you?
Don't know, mate. I'm just trying to finish races. I don't know. I think we're first, aren't we? We're one of the top two, anyway.
No, you're third.
Yeah, I don't pay Irishmen to take me out, mate. So it's
I don't really
Plus
pay an Irish people
point.
to take me out either.
Irish people. Yeah, right. Grammar.com. Here we go then. So, Becca, end of the straight. What can you do then, mate? Obviously stepping up for the second time this season, of course. Oh,
The sun's come
third
back
time,
up.
isn't it? What the fuck is going on here? We're going to fucking Chinese
Well, that's
clips or what?
definitely
Oh, he's
invalid.
invalidated! Oh, what? No, that was going to be a pretty good lap, and he's screwed up. That's his qualifying. This is qualifying done, mate. Becca 10th. Right, next car round is Grit. Grit on a flyer. We've got Kvitsa, who's currently going to be the next car round after him. He's in sector 1. Oh, pardon me there.
Becca's saving that ERS.
Reznov not going out again, mate. He's come back into the pits. Reznov pulls it, so he's not going to improve from 4th place. Perennial is still there. What's Grit?
Grit
P4! From nowhere! From nowhere! Hill! Oh no, I thought that was... So Hoodrat was the Ferrari there, so who's the next car on it? It's Kubica, we said, mate, wasn't it? So yeah, Kubica. Then, well, Becca's obviously not going to complete his lap. He's got a ball with the provisional poleman, Kubica. We've also got Povey, and we have got Perennial. What a fucking corner that was! Kubica looking to keep the 100% record for division. Obviously, like I'm a harsh driver, but it's been an incredible start. He's 300s up. Needs to hit this perfectly here. Obviously, Kubica the Scotsman, which doesn't really make much sense because Kubica's Polish, but I guess dual nationality and all that shit. I guess that is a thing nowadays. So, well, I say about half of Poland live in England, so I guess it kind of counts. Here comes Kubica coming down the back straight now, or the side straight, because it's technically not on the back of the circuit, it's on the side, but you guys know what I mean here. Coming towards the hairpin, braking perfectly.
The back straight.
Well, it's like a side straight, isn't it, really? But kind of, yeah, ish. Here we go, sector 3, that is. The racing point out the way, that's Senna.
The first 29 of the session, though!
It's not so close, so 1 minute 30.1. Is that beatable? We're going to find out now. Here comes Hill. Round the final corner. Hill's looking pretty quick as well. Hill around the final corner. Oh, brilliant. I thought got away with invalidating. Hill moves up to P2. Here we go, Senna. Senna's going round again. Senna's going round again. He's going to 35, so we've got who's next round. It's Hoodrat. Hoodrat in the Ferrari. He's lagging a little bit here.
Lag McGee.
From deepest, darkest leak from... that's not lag. Here comes Hoodrat. Pole! By 3/100ths of a second. We say pole, mate. There's a long motherfucking way to go yet. Grit's down to P6, by the way. Hoodrat potentially his first VRF1 pole position. Senna's on a lap here as well. Senna. Povey is down in sector 2. I believe that was Povey, wasn't it? It is. We've got Perennial. Perennial, I didn't see his time, but it looked like a purple middle sector as I just flipped onto him. We're on board with Povey. Currently sitting in P4. Regardless, mate, what a fantastic effort. Fantastic effort there by these guys, all of them. But we've still got a couple of cars to come round. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 3 cars officially, to be exact. Without, obviously, the likes of... Oh, Becca's going again. Povey, this is looking mighty quick. And he doesn't improve, though. Doesn't improve.
Perennial 2 temps up.
The best for 2 temps. That's not enough. That's just about not enough. He goes around the final corner. Oh my god, this is good. Fuck me. Close your eyes, girl. Nearly get Polly fucking down to a 1 minute 30.059. We still got 2 guys to come round. Becca. Don't count Becca out. It's a slower middle sector, but at least it's going to be something for him. to get a lap time in. Bad last lap, says Povey. Unfortunate, matey. Let's have a look here. We've still got one more car to come in.
He's gone wide the other side. This
Becker. He's got a lap time in. He gets a lap time in. Man gets a lap time in. 1 minute 30.
Ferrari.
0.3. Senna's pitted in. Ferrari smashing it. We've not seen this since the combined constructors come into fruition.
We need to ask Matteo Bonotto to actually sign these two.
Yeah, I mean, can't do much worse. Nice laps, and Hoxie says nice lap, mate. Of course, Hoxie. Still waiting for that connection to get himself back up there, right, aren't we? We need him back in the league properly, man. Get Hoxie back in. Obviously, keep testing out that Friday bullshit, and then we'll get you going. Because I think he's literally just first reserve Hoxie again, isn't he? He's been in this position before. What a fucking qualifying. Barring Becker, who
Top
couldn't
3
pull out a
separate
clean
best
lap.
in the 10th.
Mate, well, Becker, of course, would have been further up than that, but obviously had a couple of scruffy laps there. Perennial takes up pole position here. Hoodrat in P2. A bit certain Hill's highest qualifying position of the season there, P4. Povey stepping up really well, P5 with Grit. Excellent qualifying for Grit too in P6.
4th row locked
And we've
out.
got Reznov. It is by Williams, which of course is absolutely realistic, of 2014. So Senna in P9, of course, probably really happy to be up there, mate. Senna's probably just more excited to be into Q2. 8th and 10th start on softs. Their gamble may not pay off yet. I'm going to go for a quick
Safety
smoke break really
cars.
quick, and then I'll
I'm going to go
later
get
up
a
a
drink.
kick. So you'll hear a bit of quiet on the stream, guys. Just imagine your favourite song back in 2. And we back. We back, ladies and gentlemen. All right, then, let's have a look at the tyre strategies here. 28 laps of this grueling track here, medium tyres. We've got a guy, Gonzalo, softs on the back 3, all on hards. They're all going to be running the hard tyre. By the looks of it,
At the same
hoping.
time.
Mate, I
Hey,
heard you a mic flick
Kakashi.
and waiting for me to stop talking. Is Kakashi in? Oh, Kakashi in the chat. Nice one, my man. Welcome in. I'm not currently on my chat at the moment, Ryan. My tablet died. Literally at
Brilliant
the
result
correct
for you
moment.
last
as
night.
it
Unlucky
was.
from your quali position, mate.
Yeah,
You
man,
just made me
really
lose a
lucky,
bet to
mate.
Bishop.
How's that sub feeling? Hey, it's
I haven't
good
paid it
cause,
yet.
man. You know it. This is that moment where he swerves and gives it to me. So, Rish, my love, to you. Baby love. All right. If anyone watches cheesy MTV programs, you'll probably know what I'm on about. Yeah. Yeah. As all the time. Right, predictions, guys, in the chat. I'm thinking it's going to be a very, very tight affair, mate, of course. We've got a perennial on pole position, mate. What an intense qualifying. These guys always give out the intense qualifying, so hopefully we don't see a repeat of them at Australian Grand Prix. The guys have been steadily getting better week in, week out, as is the way. Remember, it's almost like a refresh of our league, right, isn't it? Obviously, with the amount of new people we've got in, all raced together for the first time. Incidents are expected, guys. Anything you get, anything you think is dubious, just like I said, head down, no rage in the chat, guys, you know what I'm saying? Literally clip what you get and send it across. Like, I'm not currently on chat, so I ain't going to get fucking distracted by any of you anyway, so that's literally it. Right, we've got our chat moderator, Ryan, here at the moment. He's currently on board with it. We'll give a hashtag pause as a wanker. Let's see how many of them we get. Ryan, I've got something to report. A really, really important thing, by the way.
Oh, God.
Social distancing with no face masks. Really? Codemasters have implemented a system where you can see whether your tyres are new, but they've not implemented face masks into the game. That's one thing I will say. And there's fans at the stadium as well, which I think it's, well, China can do what they fucking want. They're the new superpower of the world, aren't they, apparently, according to fucking the rumour mill people. So, we're going. I believe we're going. 07. We're rolling, mate, already. Good stuff, 21 views, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Right, take my fucking top off this, mate. It's fucking boiling. Jesus Christ. Oof, man. Jesus Christ. Whew, my God.
I just subscribed.
Oh, legend, man. Thank you so much. Hi, Bish. Nah, man, it's really good cause, mate. Obviously, get everyone, if you can, get to Bish's Shell, man. Drop him a sub, man. He's worked like a fucking motherfucker. Improved so much. So here we go. We've got Rashi there, and we're going, mate, with the formation lap. Hopefully we got it on, please. We do. Right, okay. So McLaren, Ferrari, Haas, Ferrari, Rebel, Renault and the Williams. Most importantly, Alpha Tauri, and Alfa Romeo, and the first Mercedes down at 12th position. They need something here, mate. I think they've got a few points, haven't they, this season, based on their Bahrainian Grand Prix result. Ryan's left the session, so he definitely isn't doing anything. Hoodrat is lagging a little bit here. We'll just kind of keep on board with him. I don't even know where Ryan is at the moment, so you guys have to forgive me. Oh, Hoodrat, you're lagging a lot, mate. You're lagging a lot. I'm on board with a bit, so I'm just keeping an eye on you, mate.
What happened?
I'll have to invite, mate. You got booted. You went bye-bye.
It's done that glitch.
Bye-bye.
It's the weather.
Mate, we're literally, like I said, man, there will be a bit of lag in this game, guys. Forgive me. I know it's not the most ideal thing. If you guys can persevere, I hope it doesn't ruin races.
Hoodrat is bouncing
the
like
British
a
weather.
motherfucker.
And mate, if you check the stream, mate, I'm on board with Kubica just to watch. He's calmed down a little bit. He's still red Xing. I want to give it a bit of time. I want to see if it settles. I don't just want to pull him straight away. But it's not looking good, Hoodrat, okay? You've got the stream, mate. Make sure you've got the volume turned up. You will get a message from Optics Ryan if it gets too bad, bro, okay?
Hey.
Because he is lagging a fair bit. Optics Ryan just jumped in now. Yeah, he's still lagging, mate, quite a bit. Don't retire your car. Obviously, the best thing I'd probably say is... The best thing you probably do, mate, is... No, pull it into the pits and leave the session. Don't retire the car.
No, don't, because his AI will come back out on track, just retire.
Oh yeah, or retire it from the pitch. Yeah, it may cause potentially a VSC, but of course you'd rather have that than ruin races. We're going to give it a go, right? Because he's only lagged once, I think, Hoodrat, but you know, it is the weather. It's just something we have to look into. It's something we can't help. An unknown commodity here, which is really frustrating, to be fair, because we know how good a racer Hoodrat is as well. It's just so unfortunate that we've been affected by this tonight. Yeah, he's lagging a fair bit, mate. I want to give him a fair crack at the whip. Hopefully it doesn't cause any crash at the start. If it does, mate, immediate pull, I reckon. I think that's probably the way we're going to have to go, yeah. Oh no, that's just announcing it to the guys as well. Let's get the telemetry up here. We'll go positions changed. Off the start, we can keep an immediate look into things. That's a really, really nice camera angle. Forrester, of course, they're going a little bit slow on the formation. Nothing too damaging, of course. Just warming his tyres up, taking advantage of being in that P20. It gives them the ultimate opportunity to do it. So we are on the grid, ladies and gentlemen, for the Chinese Grand Prix. Round 4 of Division 2. Hoodrat is having an epileptic fucking fit on the start line. Here we go then. Waiting for the red lights to come on, and here we go. Boop, 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 boop. That was about 17 red lights coming on there, guys. So 17 red lights, and we're on the way for the Chinese Grand Prix. And let's have a look here. And Hill's had a remarkable start here. Lap bouncing a little bit here. The Ferrari side by side here. Ferrari side by side. Let's have a little further look down the grid. Oh, we've got a Renault spinning. Grit spinning. I think he's had a bit of contact from somebody there. Let's have a look here. Renault's. That's not. Oh my God! There's a Haas car. Goomba's taking the extreme wide line there. Kind of.
Well done from Grit for taking the obscure way to get round.
Oh, but that's fine. That's fine. He's okay at the moment. Right, pretty decent start then here. Let's have a look. No dive bombs. So we've got a yellow flag there. Oh my God, Becca's still at turn 2. Didn't quite see what happened. Oh my God, there. I think we just had Hamilton there. We're looking on board with Hamilton, who made a fair few places up there. We've got a yellow flag sector one that's still Becca trying to get on. Oh my God, Skills has just gone absolutely somewhere. Kind of good there. Yellow flag sector, that is Skills. So let's have a look down the order. We've got Grit and Korg together. There was a single bit of wing damage, mate, that come off at the start. I didn't see which car it was. It could potentially been Beckett. Yeah, I was going to say, is it Becca's? Yeah. Mercedes of Pierre having a look at the inside of Jock there. And Pierre getting the move done into the tight corner before the horseshoe corner. Well, I call it the stale corner. That's kind of my name for it. Look at Perennial, mate. He's said, see you later. Yo, look at the cars all over the place. Oh my God. Oh, whoa, AlphaTauri spinning like a top. He's Korg. Oh my God. Holy fucking Christ. How everybody avoided him. He's amazing. How did everyone avoid that? Korg was spinning like an absolute mother trucker. Unbelievable avoidance there. Korg has just spent the entire season spinning like a madman. Hoodrat there currently in second place. So here we go, guys. Grit's got Skillian. Grit got Skillian there. What a move there. Yellow flag sector 3. RKR Skills has himself a trip to the pits, as does Korg. I think Skills may have hit Korg then potentially, mate.
Hoodrat's just gone down to 4th.
What's happened? Hoodrat, what? Oh, it's glitch, mate. Glitched out times. Don't worry about it, bud. Look at the mini-map. Yeah, because you see Reznov's gone to first. There's a little bit of a glitch, always does this, don't worry about it. When the cars come out of the pits, it'll reset itself. So we're on board here. We haven't got any time, so we have to have a look at the mini-map here. We're going to go to the Grit's retired, then we've got a VSC. Right, guys, be very careful.
Save the AlphaTauris.
Save the Tauris, of course. The pit stop isn't going to be as bad as what you think it's going. As what it would have been. Of course, Becca didn't actually pit, remember? Was Becca not have winged? Mate, I think it might have been Skills with the wing damage then. No, you're right, it was Becca. Becca, why didn't he pit? He's on the soft tire. Oh my God.
Just shared 5 shared rewards to 5 others in chat.
People! Everybody, hashtag Vulcan. Mate, who's he shared it to? Give Vulcan a shout out. That's 5 separate subscriptions. Right, does it say you shared it to, mate? Does it say we need to give Vulcan that?
He's gifted it to Casper.
Casper, welcome to the sub. You give Vulcan a big pat on the motherfucking back, my man. You are a member of the Paz Army subscription group. Buzzing. Absolute superstar Vulcan. Thank you so much, my man. Much love here from the Pozman. But we've got a lot to do here, mate, because Hoodrat, he's still lagging, but it's not. He's by himself. And we are back racing here now. We're back racing in the Chinese Grand Prix. Austin's left, mate. Austin's left. If you can, bring him back in, please, brother.
Will do. I'm on it.
Nice man, superstar. Austin, I don't think the AI, and well, look at Kizenzolo there, trying to get past Austin's AI. Remember, these AIs are like fucking absolute cars on crack, aren't they? Look at Hamilton! Hamilton around the outside of Kizenzolo here. Going around there towards turn 1. Well, I think this is called the snail section, actually, isn't it? This particular corner. Hamilton having a really brave dive there. And we see Pierre. Is Pierre lagging again? He did this before. He doesn't lag on our commentary screens, but oh, look at this. And who's that? That's the Alfa Romeo Forester sending it on Hamilton. Great stuff there by Forester onto P11. Battles up and down the field as it stands. Povey is currently in P4. Excellent stuff there by the Division 3 reserve for tonight. Bet Womble is. Where's Womble? He's Red Bull, isn't he? Womble's Red Bull. Yeah, man, I bet Womble's bloody thinking, God, thanks for covering me really well. I think Pierre, mate, may very well be lagging. Austin's back in Ledger, mate. He's still actually amazingly in P9 in the race. So he's got away with that one. Reznov is all over the back of Senna here. Senna going a little bit skew round the horseshoe corner, leading on to the absolute, I think it's is it the 3rd longest straight? Barring back.
No, I don't know now.
It was the longest. They're both in
Hoodrat's just gone 20th. But that's
he's there, mate. He's
I don't
Hill,
know.
apparently he's gone down. It's Hill! Hill's gone off! Hill's all the way down. Wait, Hill's in 15th. It's legit. Forrester and Austin, the Alfa Romeo boys. Has Hill had a moment? Oh, he's got no wing! He's got no wing, dude!
Has the Ferraris collided?
I don't know. They weren't that close. Grit's messaged. I think that's got... Well, Grit sent a couple of thank you, Grit. We'll deal with that, matey. I'm not sure if you're in the chat, but we'll deal with that. I think we probably won't. As it's just me and you anyway, we'll probably deal with it after. I don't think Grit's happy at all. Clearly, he didn't get through the first fucking lap. Let me have a look.
Good luck.
Let's have a look, mate. Let me just get on board. We'll see it from the stream perspective. Yellow flag sector 3. Don't know what that was. Oh, that's Pierre moving to the back. I think Pierre's lagging as well, matey. I've got to be honest with you. Pierre is really lagging, bro. He's fell down to 19th. Well, he's not lagging on our screen, though. We need... Well, obviously... oh, there you go. Yeah, see, he's just moved back up to 11th place now. Waiting for the intervals to come back. Yeah, it's still showing a lap down.
Good luck.
I'm looking at Hood Rat, mate. I'm looking... Oh, Perennial! Perennial's made a mistake! Perennial's made a mistake. Here we go. Hood Rat is... He's lagging, but it's... I don't know, mate. You know, I'm not usually indecisive about this shit. I feel so harsh if we do pull him, but of course it is for the greater good. But yellow flag sector 3, someone's gone off there, I don't know who it was. There's a yellow flag following Pierre round, right? And I don't know why. So we've got Austin there.
He nearly just took Austin. Oh, that's Skillian's win.
Skillian's dropped it! Skillian's dropped it! Skillian drops it there. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's got acres of time to come back on. I don't know if this is lag from Pierre. So we know it's a very, very difficult lobby, guys. Forgive me, but Hood Rat is dangerously on the verge of being pulled. Oh, boy. You know me, man. I don't mind making the house calls at all. Leave it for a minute, mate. Skillian pits in. See, now Pierce fell to the back again. But he's not lagging on the street. Oh, Hood Rat. Oh, goodness me. If it becomes it, I'm literally, mate, forgive me, I'm not... Oh, yellow flag sector 3 again. Why? There's no one there. Korg apparently... Oh, Skillian's... Fucking hell. It's like watching a Luma fucking Narty, mate. Forgive me, guys, for showing a really, really dull, bland version of the stream. But we're getting yellow flags everywhere, and I don't know why. There's no cars there. Look, right, you getting it as well? We've got a yellow flag in sector 3 on the second to last corner. Here's Hood Rat. This is going to be the time to know when to kick him, mate, to be fair.
Whoa.
Really big overspeed there. To be fair, Perennial. Do you want him half open? He fucks off into the distance. I'm half open, he just fucks off. I don't know if Hill got taken out or whether... Oh, Perennial there. Now, this is where we check him out here. Because he seems to have the pace over Perennial naturally. And look at this, mate. Now we can go... I'm going to leave that. I'll let you have a look at that, mate. I'm going to go and check some of the battles. Rashi's pitting in from the softs. That is going to be a routine tyre stop. You'd imagine Becker to come into the pits too as well, mate. What's happening to Pierre here? Yellow flag. I don't know what to do here. Like, Pierre is showing up in 19th place.
Kieran's just put in the chat, Perennial can't see Hood Rat's car.
Call him. Call it, mate. If that's the case, then there could be an unknown accident here. I know it's really harsh on Hood Rat, but well, it's not like, you know, with the whole Hoxie thing, you know, obviously I know there was lots of cars. We've given him a chance to get into the race, and we need other people to say, you know what I mean? But I don't mind making these calls, but I don't like it. Still, there's a yellow flag round there. They're not even there yet. Like, Pierre is not in sync with the lobby again.
I've done it.
That's my immediate concern. I'm going to get on board here, mate. If you could just watch the front battle for me a minute, please, Ryan. I'm going to get on board with Pierre. Cheers, bud. I'll get onto it.
Povion Perennials.
I'll get onto that in a second, mate. I'm just watching on board with... Kiss us, how long really explodes. That's not ideal. But Austin, we're going to be getting a report of this anyway after. Oh, mate, call it. Call it, please. That's awful.
Who?
Hood Rat, please, mate.
I've called it. I've sent them.
You would have got the message. Hoodrat, you have got stream, mate. You pulled for lag, mate. It's too much. It's too bad. I know it's shit, but get your ass back to the pits, bro. I hate making these calls, right? You know it. Kids and Zolo pits. Kids and Zolo starting on the softs. Really? Okay, that's a bit of an orthodox strategy there, starting the midfield and softs voluntarily. Like, what do we do about Pierre then? He's not showing up on the timing screens. He did this in Bahrain as well. We didn't see any lag, but then it fucks up the race for everybody else. So, right, Hoodrat has been pulled, unless he completely gets away, but he has been pulled here, so... What is going on? This is fucking madness. I can only fucking laugh. Becca falls to what is in effect 19th, ignore the positioning. Hoodrat though, he's quicker than him though. Just come on, settle down for fuck's sake. Settle down for us, please. Please, just settle down. He'll come back on me, he'll be the one causing the fucking yellow flags. There's a yellow flag purely on Becca as well. Let's have a look at Becca's car. Hopefully he's not crashed off or anything. No, that's fine. That was a burp. And we've got to move here. Povey and Perennial. I'll tell you, mate, Perennial definitely saw that one coming. Here goes Povey and Perennial. Oh, a little bit of... Oh, dear. Bit of contact here. Oh, look at Kubica. Kubica, you opportunistic motherfucker. Double overtake in the final corner. Oh, that's going to be an illegal overtake, isn't it? No, he was through. Right, correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, but he's just given up DRS. Double DRS here. Povey down the inside. Perennial down the right-hand side. The three wide into turn one. Unbelievable scenes. And these two are tapping each other again. Incredible, mate. There you go. I think we can keep Hoodrat in the lobby now, mate. He's well away. He's gone. There you go. Yellow flag sector 3. Nothing happened. Fuck it.
The thing is, I've already sent the message.
It's fine if you did. Oh, no. No. Oh, round the final. Look at this. Oh, Kubica getting really close. Great battle between these guys. Give me a good camera angle. There we go. Thank you so much, Cody's. Much love. You can do something right. 24 of you guys. Thank you for watching. Any new followers, I'm going to fucking clue about. I know there's 5 new subs thanks to Volker. Let's get back to the action here. Yellow flag sector 3. Stop trolling me, please. Right, so Pierre, we don't know where he is on track. I don't really... Well, I hope he's not killing everyone at the same time. That's interesting. But yeah, Hoodrat's got away from the group now. So hopefully they can all stay away from him and will. Wait, because of all the battle in Senna and Reznov have joined the fray. We haven't really watched these two since the first lap. Forrester currently in P7, Austin in P8/9. Basically just keep an eye on where... Jockson good, but that's for the final... Well, I say final points playing position. Wait, I think... This may be a controversial call. Oh, Jockey's gone! Jockey's off! The same thing he did last night. No, oh, God. Oh, no, he's stuck there, isn't he? Jockey!
Oh, my God!
Oh, no, you idiot! Oh, that's retarded, I'm sorry. What has he done, mate?
Clip that. I was on board Rashi.
You didn't need to. You didn't need to. I've got
That's a VSC.
Oh, dear. That's the only thing I'm saying about that, bro. Oh. Oh. Oh, dear.
I thought it was Red Bull that gives you wings to fly.
Oh, dear. That's possibly one of the worst incidents we've seen this year. Oh, my God. Oh, dear. Right, okay. We'll keep going, guys. We'll deal. Well, I say we'll deal.
Forrester speeding on the VSC.
Drive through, Forrester. And we just. Oh, he must have gone right at the last second, mate, and just pushed a little bit too quick. So heartbreaking for Rashi, mate. He was on course for a good little race. And jockey's peeling off into the pits. Oh, balls on the wall. Yeah, I think I know why jockey's done that, mate. I think I know why he's done that. I think he's pulled himself there, isn't he? That would barely classify as a rage quit, would it? That's almost a mid. I think that's called the knitting fault. We'll move on. We'll deal with that. All this after, guys. Unlucky there for Rashi. We move on, of course. We'll deal with that after the race. Here we go, Rashi. Yeah,
no thing in the chat.
Oh, wait a minute. What is this shit going on in the chat? I've already said don't go on the chat. We'll deal with it after. Don't we come back to the chat, guys? Come on.
No, just saying, before it even happens.
Just in case. Oh, right, yeah, sorry, I thought there was, mate, forgive me. Oh, look at me, look at Reznov for P5. He's hit that curb a little bit, that's going to compromise him. Oh, he just lost the back end there a little bit. Bish just getting his arms out there.
Look at this battle for
second. Like that's jockey. That's the one I'm on, it's a 5-car battle here, but look at Povey. and Perennial. We see
Mike is on
Falcon
Zulu,
Force to
chasing
do his
skills
drive
down that
through.
back straight.
Mate, we've got a side by side again, Povey and Perennial. Excellent racing between those two.
Oh, Casper clipped it on the stream.
He's got it. It wasn't the best angle, but it shows Jockey come back in, and then you just see his car flying, and then Williams dying in the corner. And
Oh, I guess we got both perspectives now.
yeah, mine was a shit camera angle, mate. In fairness, you got Rashi's though as well, so that's a good one, mate. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth.
You want to see Rashi's? You see Jock's ass lift into the sky.
Yeah, that was a reverse onto track, of course. Mate, like I said, right. Well, we can talk about that.
Casper's just put in the comments. One more death in China confirmed.
He ain't lying. Oh, yellow flag, sector 3. Stop trolling me. Stop trolling me. Hood right there, currently leading by 2.9 seconds, mate. We did actually technically pull him, but he's, to be honest, right, he's out in front. He's not causing anybody problems. And I don't think he actually caused anybody problems before, did he, really, if we're being honest? So it's probably lucky that he's gone away. So
Look at this.
Sense,
Oh my god.
look at this bloody mad. If we can get a better angle, mate, I might be. Oh, don't get a better angle. Fuck off. You can see all 6 cars on the main straight. Pierre 7th, of course. It says Austin is P7. He is, of course, P8. Povey round the back there of Perennial. Senna managed to keep that position from Reznov on the previous lap as well, of course, after Reznov's back end stepped out. Are we going to see undercuts here? No, we're not yet.
Yeah, we are.
Kubica's going for it, and Reznov. They're both calling for it, mate. They're both going onto the hard tyres here. And they can probably get away with it too. Kubica and Reznov slowing nicely down to the pits. But that means we're going to see Pierre,
Oh my
of
god,
course.
look at Povey and...
Povey, they're still going at it. I think, mate, if they get themselves away from traffic and that's a yellow flag, I don't know. That's still Pierre's car. Apparently it's calling Pierre a permanent yellow flag there, by the way. I don't mean to almost sound like I'm bullying the guy, but to be fair, he's kind of not in sync, is he, again? We'll have to look into this. Hopefully it's not causing anybody problems. If it does...
Kubica comes out ahead of
anybody,
Forrester.
Kubica comes out ahead of Forrester. Forrester's yet to pit, by the way, right? He had to see that drive-through. He did that straight away. Forrester did start...
Mate, the back end.
Skilling, is he okay? Skilling all the way down in 15th at the moment. It is saying 14th, but he is 15th due to Pierre's incapacitated car. So Forrester still yet to pit. Hamilton, mate, Shane and Goober are 6th and 7th. Give them a shout out. Epic stuff for them, of course, yet to pit yet, but still pretty decent. Or 7th and 8th, of course, due to Pierre's car. So here we go. Then we're going to get on board now, see if Povey can do anything about Perennial. Mate, he's dropped 8/10 of a second down. Perennial's had himself either a really, really good.
Falcon's made a good
part
point.
of the
Wait
race.
until the pit stop. Hood rat when he's away from other cars, his connection is quite stable.
That's what I mean. Like, do you know what I mean, right? Do you know when I said make the call? It was when he was around other cars, but Forrester with a 3-second penalty there. But that's what I mean. Hood rat is shooting with there.
Hood rat pits.
He's pitting in now. He's pitting in now. Right. Okay. Are we going to see the other guys pitting as well? They all pit. They all pit. Right. So we could see Hood rat here in a good position. Hopefully, no lag, and they've all pitted the top 4.
Perennial.
Austin. Perennial. Was that a 3-second penalty?
3-second penalty.
You got a 3-second going into the pits. That's bizarre. So, mate, Austin and Pierre, it says Austin's winning, but Pierre's just in front of him.
Hood rat just...
Oh, he's read the message. Oh, dear. Do you feel bad or do you feel bad, though?
You make the call.
Oh, shit. AIs! No, the AI! Watch out for his AI, guys. Oh, his AI's pulled out the way, okay. Senna, watch out for his AI. He's been pulled. Senna, watch out. Senna, watch out. He's going to pull over. He's going to pull over. Senna. He's going to pull over. Senna. Senna, he's retired. His car's retired. We made the call. Good driving, guys. Apologies to Hood right there. It is, mate. We did make the call, didn't we? We did. At the time, we had to do it. We had no choice. It was impeding and causing issues. His car was bouncing back and forth in front of people. We're probably going to get criticised for it, mate. But like at the end of the day, if we didn't do it and he wiped someone out, we get doubly criticised, won't we? Let's face it, they're right.
We can't please
You
everyone,
got to
so...
make the call. No, mate. I know. I'm actually genuinely gutted because I thought he would be in a... Oh, look at Kubica. Kubica's in a net first place. He's jumped Perennial. The undercut worked. Like, I'm probably going to apologise. I'll probably message Hood right myself later, mate. You know what I mean? I do feel bad because
The
he
yellow
was
flag.
away, wasn't he?
There's another Ferrari in the... No, it's not.
No. Do you reckon is that Hood right? No, we got the yellow flag still going round the final straight. I don't understand why that's still happening.
Austin
Why is Pierre still going for 17?
No.
Forrester has just been absolutely left on the straight there. fresh hards versus used hards. Yellow flag all over the track. What? There's nothing happened. It's a 3-second penalty. And look at Goomba, Austin and Shane all still going. I think there's a couple of them on hard tyres, isn't there, if I'm correct?
Yes.
No, they're all on mediums. They're all on mediums there. Only Forrester hasn't pitted yet. Pierre, of course, is technically leading. Like, if it's in the chat, mate, I've not seen it, obviously. I feel awful. I do, man. Like I said, though, I'm not trying to justify this to myself, but we can't please everybody. And, you know, with the connectivity side of it, it was, let's face it, a lot of people, we did get told by a lot of drivers, obviously,
I'll
during
make the Easter Bunny jealous.
Yeah. Or the rampant rabbit, whichever way you're looking at it. Yeah. So, your bread's buttered on. So here we go then. We've got ourselves yellow flag sector 3. There's no one there again. What's going on? Why is there that yellow flag? That's Hoodrat, mate. He's kept his car there to haunt us. You know what I mean? He's thinking, fuck you. You asked me to leave. I'm going to be giving you yellow flags, motherfuckers. So we've got Hamilton then in P2. Still yet to pit. If we look at it from this perspective, matey, gaps to the leader is so basically if look at this here. Kubica on Goomba. I think Kubica is he gonna get out the way? No, he's just not. Oh yeah, he did. He let off there, Goomba. Really good teamwork there. I'm watching how he spears him off. That I'm sorry, even though I'm a house guy, that would be fucking hilarious. Just looking at it from a neutral perspective. But then we realise we have to deal with it, so it wouldn't be hilarious. So I'm going to see guys come into the pits.
So
Goomba does come in. They're not going to do a one stop. Surely. I guess you could. If they do a one stop, move on to the soft tyres. Goomba's gone onto the hard, you'd imagine. It's not changed over yet, though. We'll have to wait and see. Yellow flag sector 1, that is nobody.
Oh my god,
why would it be a yellow flag? Oh, we're back. It's back on. Here we go. But these guys are hauling in chain now.
And Forrester.
Well spotted. They might didn't fucking see that one. Forrester, of course, does still have to pit, though. Of course, that drive-through has really ruined him. I've got to say, mate, Skillion's doing pretty well to keep himself going. Another bad race here for Skillion.
Behind Hamilton.
This is...
Yeah, no, this is 2008.
I'm about to say, yeah. And Kubica, of course, come out on top, didn't he? The last time those two had a proper battle on track.
Yeah, he did.
So Pierre is currently... Pierre is out in front, mate.
The fuel
out in front.
It's flashing already for Kubica. It's on yellow.
Yeah, he's underfueled his car, which means at some point he's going to have to do a little bit of fuel saving, which means the cars behind will get improved. Well, obviously we'll catch him, won't they? And his ERS is below 10%. Remember when we had that whole debacle with Maka having no ERS? Oh, he's gonna. Oh, shit! Little lock up there. Oh, look at this.
Oh, he's
still here.
It's
spin. Shane spun. He's hit Kubica. Kubica's hit him.
There's a pit.
Oh, Kubica's out. He's mediums it. He's gonna have to go mediums. Oh my god. Shane dropped the back end. There's nothing anyone can do about that, matey. No. Shane, of course, is going to carry on.
He's got no damage.
He's got a strategy he needs to... Yeah, but he's got a strategy he's trying to get to, mate. He's got no choice. Austin pits for the hearts.
The Wycombe's and Zola.
Zolo here on Shane. That's now Zolo is legitimately now, mate. Oh, he's on two stop, isn't he, Zolo? Unless he can drag them to the end somehow. This is the division we've seen people do miracles. And look at Mara Hill, a.k.a. Hill, back up to fucking 9th place.
Clark's done.
We'll call it...
Kubica.
Pierre's... Pierre hasn't pitted, apparently.
Oh, Kubica's got
Hamilton and
traffic.
Zolo. So he's got loads of traffic. He's got Skillion to get past as well.
Perennial gets the lead.
Oh, Kubica not enjoying himself at the moment here. It says Perennial's leading. Pierre's somewhere up there. I think Perennial's easily in the net first place here at the moment.
Pierre's a lap down.
He's kind of not, mate. It's that glitch, isn't it? He's been a lap down the entire race. Every time he's in the lobby,
So is he
a lap
winning,
down.
or?
Technically, yes, at the moment, but I don't know. There's not really much we can... We'll need Pierre to screenshot his finisher position. You know what I mean? Because that's why I said we need to pull him up potentially, mate. But I don't know. He's not pitted yet. Himself and Hamilton. Sorry, no, Pierre, he did pit, I believe, at the start, didn't he? I think he pitted on lap 1, if I'm correct. Yeah, no. Apparently, it's saying he's not pitted. What? Well, of course he wouldn't have pitted, would he? No, that's right. He technically wouldn't have pitted, but there's a yellow flag preceding him. I don't fucking know. We'll just have to work out where he fucking finishes. Just no other fucking way around it. Hamilton then currently running in P7. Austin's in a very, very subtly very good position here, mate. And we've got a yellow flag there. That is between Kinzola, Austin, and Shane for reasons unbeknown to humans or humanity. This lobby's been a fucking headache, mate. Jesus Christ. Korg then in front of Kubica. K battling K here. Kubica on Korg. Movie star versus failed returning F1 driver.
Well, yeah, you can put it that way.
Kubica. He understands, mate, but it's ERS. Let's have a look here. Kubica's been known to make the odd occasional move. I think he's just, Korg's kind of going for a switch back there. Oh, look at this, mate. The old crisscross move that he was famous for back in the FGL days. Didn't quite work there, of course. Kubica's on much, much fresher tyres and gets the move done up into, I'll call it a provisional 11th place because we don't know where the fuck Pierre is. Right, just over half distance, mate. We've seen it all here in this race so far. Jockey, of course, having a real brain lapse, of course, retiring himself in the pits. Obviously, we'll look into the whole rage quit rule because he did it because of what he did to Rashi. We'll talk about it after, mate. I reckon talk about it after. That said, Rashi, of course, is not going to be happy at all anyway. And Reznov, well, that's one of the most blatant 3-second corner cut penalties I've ever fucking seen on this game. And Povey's left. What the?
It's crashed.
Oh, what the? What? Oh my! You kidding me?
What happened?
I know exactly what happened. Pierre's car appeared on the track.
Oh,
Pierre's car just appeared on the track.
Broadband company.
I know, man. What the hell's going on with Pierre? Mate, I think we need Povey to get on the chat. Is Povey in the chat?
Povey's in the chat. He said he disconnected.
What's going on? Povey, your AI has disconnected and hit a wall. But it looks like he's been planted into the wall. What is going on? But Pierre is behind Kizenzolo. I don't know what to make of this, dude. Wait a minute, why is Pierre not stopped? How has he ended up there? Right, I'm sorry to say, mate. We may have to pull this. This is...
I'll pull him.
I don't know what to do. He's lagged the lobby completely out. He's done this before in Bahrain as well. This is probably going to be an even less proper decision. Skillian's round. Skillian's round, mate. I think we're going to have to, mate. I think here is fucking hell. It's completely desynced the lobby out here. If he watches the stream, he'll understand why. What the fuck? What's happening in the chat, mate? Is anything saying anything? Why not fucking blame him? Oh, hell.
Let's put Senna on the podium.
But mate, I don't understand what happened. Pierre's AI sort of... we need to pull him. He needs to... I think he'll need to go. His AI, on my screen, the minimap, is Pierre's AI reset the track. Povey's AI, of course, after being disconnected, slammed into him, and then Pierre's at the end of the pits. I think we have to pull him, mate.
Yeah, I just sent him a message. He just has to why I said he's back in the lobby. Nothing bad, it's just...
It's nothing bad at all. Like I said, he's going to be fuming and pissed, but he's like lobbying caused a crash. It's not his fault. Like, even if Povey sends a clipper, mate, there's nothing we can do. It's lobby glitch, but obviously this just ruined kind of everything there. Oh my god, Jesus fucking Christ, never a fucking dull moment, is there? Forrester currently on fresh mediums, by the way. He'll be one to watch. Chasing down Kubica. So yeah, just fucking hell. Jesus. Every time we commentate, something goes wrong. Goomba is in the points. Goomba is in the points right now. So he is... and there goes Forrester. See you later, brother. What a fucking huge crash.
That's got to be safety car.
Holy fucking piss flaps. That's got to be. But it's nowhere near the track, though.
VSC.
And it's a VSC. Third VSC at the Grand Prix. Pierre's come into the pits, mate.
Yeah,
Because
it's
there's always
in the pits.
Kinzola's in the pits. Oh, of course, he's two-stopping, isn't he? But Pierre's still showing us a lap down. Like, mate, what it's done is basically reset his AI to track. Oh, Skilly, what's up with Skilly? Oh, he's on Delta, isn't he? Sorry, forgive me. Forrest has left the course. What a fucking spectacular crash that was by Forrest. That was incredible. I've got to give him that. Are we going to see any more drive-throughs? Skilly, oh my...
You jinxed it. He's going to slap you when he hears this.
Oh, mate, no, everything's happening for him, isn't it? Oh, dear me. They still need, I guess, Povey, yeah, there you go. Skillian lets Becca go. What is going on? Mate, it says Pierre's in the pits. His car's in sector fucking 3. What the? Are you guys? What the? What is going on? Is he retired? This isn't even Pierre's car.
I love her last comment. I know it's not what I should be laughing at because on for my first podium as well. I'll be giving Sky a ring in the morning.
Fucking right, mate. No, he fucking should do. Give Mother Teresa a kick in the cunt as well, to be fair. Because Pierre's in the pits and he's gone to mediums. What? Oh no, he is coming to the pits. Pierre's AI apparently is pitted. Pierre's AI is. That's what the yellow flag is. No, he's 5 minutes and 8 seconds down. What? No! He's on the track! Oh my god! He's on the track! What's going on? He just appeared on the track. But then he's come back on. What? His car's jumping at the pits. No! Oh my god, he's just appeared on track again!
We've got the ghost of China.
Watch out! What's... What is it? What is going on?
I don't know what to say.
Oh my god, well, yeah, because Povey's eye wouldn't have dodged it, would it? It'd have just driven into him. His car is still... It's... What the... Yeah.
Becker spun it!
No! Look at Pierre's car! His car! His AI's carried on! Skilly, watch out! Skilly, watch out! Skilly, watch out! What is going on? Guys, he's retired. He's officially retired. He pulled over. You saw it, mate. This is mental. There's a race going on somewhere here.
Well, I
Let's
can
kiss his over briefly.
Well, yeah. Look at Skills on Korg.
Skills and Korg just behind them. Gonzalo waited for it. What the hell is going on? Everybody just be careful on Pierre's AI. We have to get Pierre to watch this. Even though we'd be pissed that we're pulling him, we find this hilarious. Shane went 20 laps on the softs, on the mediums, mate.
Korg pit.
Korg pits in, he's going onto the softer tyre. He did pit very early, didn't he, Korg, if you remember?
Oh, I thought I glitched him, but no, Hamilton's on the softs again.
It has glitched. There's a fucking retired car driving round. Yellow flag. There's still a yellow flag going around in sector 2. What is going on? Skilly, let's just drive through that, mate. I don't know. What are we supposed to do with this? What a messed up lobby this is. I don't know. I'm not smart enough for this shit. But at the moment, Perennial, Reznov and Senna. Austin has made his way to P4. And Skillian, there's a big yellow flag on Skillian in the pits now. I dread to think what happens. Is his car going to fly to fucking Hanoi again? He put it up there. He did have a good race run there. What the? What in? Guys, can we just mute the chat and just watch it silently? Because I'm starting to get confused.
Pierre sent me a message saying he
Skillian's
was
car.
initially fourth.
But that's what I mean, he was, but then his AI has just caused absolute blue murder. There's double yellow flags everywhere. Pierre's left. Okay, I don't know. Oh, in the background there, that's, I believe, Becker. He's currently running somewhere in the field, I think. Reznov, by the way, looking back from the, going back to the actual main action, Reznov. Wait, Reznov's cat. Ooh, that's a hell of a bit. That was not really the one I wanted, though. Reznov's actually catching Perennial right now. Currently 1.3 seconds is the gap, sorry. So that's why you don't have doner kebab meat from Farm Foods. Tell you, burpy shit, man, I tell you. I mixed it with Pepsi. I still haven't even had a bit yet, by the way. But, yeah, that's to come later. Right, Reznov then. Currently 1.8. Reznov is hauling Perennial in. This race isn't over yet. Long way to go here, guys. 7 laps, so we've not actually had a safety car, so let's go and jinx that cunt. I reckon likes of Skilly to be loving it. And Piers AI is pit. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, Piers AI again. What? What in? I'm scared to check.
I'm on it now.
Skilly.
Seems fine.
It's just... It's not bounced onto the track this time. Never given an AI such coverage in my life. Right, anyway. Here we go. So, mate, Skillian is into the pits for his routine tyre stop, of course, 50 laps in. He's not having a... That's right, mate. This is the battle end for the Grand Prix. 13 runners still remaining in the Grand Prix. We have had... Oh, let's go back onto that chase, matey. Goomba's up in P6. See, through the madness, Goomba's found himself in an exceptionally good position here, but he is going solo. He's on much fresher tyres, losing the back end there, lighting up the rear tyres. It's not going to be healthy for them. And of course, those tyres are that much quicker than the hards. And Kizenzolo, because of the madness, mate, has found himself in an incredibly healthy 6th. Kubica somehow has found himself back in 5th. Remarkable scenes. Here we go then. So, on board then with Kizenzolo. Goomba holds a very, very narrow line. Kizenzolo, I reckon, mate, Maka, we're really, really proud of Goomba, in fairness to him. In fact, I am myself. I remember Goomba when he was a lot slower than this, bud, and he's really hanging. Look at this battle at the front. This could be it here. Perennial saved a lot of VRS, though. Hawk fastest lap, 33.644. Not currently in the top 10, so he's not going to be getting an extra point today. Just fucking... I'm tired. Right, I'm tired. I'd say we do a bit of NBA after this, but... I think we'll be a little bit busy. Perennial can do whatever he fucking wants on the straight, but he can weave around like a motherfucker, but obviously, when we get to the braking zone, he has to commit to a line. And he's the car in front, so Reznov's going to have a little look around the outside. I don't think he's going to be able to make a move from there. The two cars touch there. Perennial had a bad exit. Is Reznov going to do this around the outside? It'll soon become the inside. These two cars side by side. Oh, and he's done him. Reznov there. Was it all 4 wheels off? I don't know. We couldn't really see from the angle, but great move there by Reznov. And Perennial loses P1 to Reznov. Penalties, of course, will become an effect. 5 laps to go in the Grand Prix, just under. Hill's done Goomba as well. But look at Hill on Kizenzolo.
Oh my god.
Exceptional race this. Is Hill good? He's going to make the move. He's actually done it. He's pulled it off. Hill double overtake on the long straight in the hairpin. Brilliant stuff. Now for 6th. Yeah, don't fucking hit each other, you pair of fucking docile bastards. Goomba there. It's the yellow flag sector 3. It's a yellow flag and it is Becker. Mate, he wishes he was Goomba right now, mate. P8 at the moment. Becker, of course, having an absolute shit show at the moment, involved obviously in the first lap incident, which I think may have involved Grit as well. I'm not sure exactly who was involved in the entire thing. We will, of course, be notified. We'll have a look into it a little bit later on. I'm not going to be here tomorrow, so I won't be able to do it tomorrow. I'll probably do it either after this quick, or I'll probably do it Thursday or something, most likely.
Well, Thursday we'll do it.
Yeah, Friday, I'll do it then, fuck it. Got nothing on Friday anyway, bar the trial race, of course. Any new people who are watching, guys, there's a trial race for us. Is Darkmark here, boy? By the way, Darkmark, your cover for tonight is running here. P4, Austin. Having an absolutely sensational, mate, Austin's in the form of his life. He's up to a higher division for the first ever time, and he's going to score big points, mate. You're going to have to add a few slots at the bottom of the table, brother. Jesus. Austin, that's what we like to see. Obviously, just remember what cars they're in, obviously, but we know that Austin's in the Alpha, and Goomba in the Haas. Very impressive. He's nearly scored as many points in this division as he has in his fucking main one. Their points the points go into the combined. I'm guessing that's kind of how it works for that way, is it?
Austin's just made the esports line.
Yeah, made it work as well, mate. Didn't get penalised for it. Austin for esports confirmed. So Reznov and Perennial, mate. Remember, penalties. We could still see guys jumping up here. Kizenzolo still battling it out with Hill. 7/10 of a second. Hill having a very, very nice race. Yellow flag. Beckett is absolutely not enjoying himself. Or he's really enjoying himself, whichever way you look. Uh-oh. Right, the front rows are coming up to Piers AI.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, please no. Please, God, no.
Mark made the funny comment says, GG Austin, just don't piss in my seat.
If you guys are avid Formula 1 fans, going back to Monaco 2017, I believe it was, mate, wasn't it? Is it 2017? Yeah, man, Monaco. By the way, Alonso in F1, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but you can't disclassify the fact he's a great driver. RKR Skills, he's had, speaking of criticism, mate, RKR Skills had a lot of criticism, mate. He's running around in P9. Really good drive there by Skills, kept himself out of trouble. And a couple of little niggly incidents earlier, but he's found himself back into the points. And VRF1 Hamilton's going to get himself a point too. It's going to be a nice little touch for the Renault team. So, well, as it stands at the moment, anything can fucking happen. Becker just up the road there. He's P12 skilling, of course, a lap down in 13th, but he's just praying for this race to be over. Not had a very fun one at the moment, of course. We are then currently sitting just under 3 laps to go, right? Driver of the day, it's undoubtedly Piers AI. I mean, well, no, not playing Wreckfest, are we? Sorry, forgive me. Who would you say? Who would you say?
Dickhead.
Who would you reckon it is, mate? There's a few people. Skills made a move. Oh, dear me. He saw a gap, it closed. He did pull out of it, Skills. Bloody hearts of there, mate. Get Skills. Goomba's, he's got to be up there, mate.
He's gone up 9 positions.
Another one, I'd say, Austin.
Yeah, I'm sure.
A really, really good step
Senna
up drive.
as well as podium.
Do you know what? How have we overlooked Reznov? Up 6 places, he's done the business. You know what I mean? He's kept it going. And obviously, well, I'll say that. Why are we giving driver of the day out? I mean, the game gives that anyway, so we don't need to do it. The game's always accurate with its drivers of the day. Indeed, certainly will. So, oh man, there's a few of these guys have jumped up a few places. Obviously, a lot of bullshit happened for a few other guys as well. We can't count out the performances of me. You can't count out the performances of Hoodrat. He did do very well, of course, before the connectivity let him down. So, however, we are now moments away from the end of the Grand Prix. Wait and see what the top 3 guys have to say to us.
When you see a lapped car in front.
No, because we've seen what that lap car can do. The lap car's been a fucking absolute menace. Please, if it counts as an AI, please be seen. Reznov, Perennial, I know, Kieran, if you're on chat, just let him know. It is an AI lap car, be very, very cautious, and it has been on a murderous rampage so far. We could give penalties to Piers AI.
AI is a strong contender for driver of the day.
Well, I've got to be honest with you, Povey will probably be up there towards driver of the day.
I would be a good chance for that win.
He would have been. Wait, he was going for the win. He was all over. Well, look at Kubica as well, of course, having his issues. And obviously, well, it wasn't really an issue, was it? It was Shane just dropping the back end, and then Kubica having nowhere to go. But a remarkable race here, guys. We've seen everything, literally everything. But now here we go then. Piers' car. Oh my God, I'm witnessing this. He's pulled back up on a perennial. Oh my God. Get out of the way! Move! Oh, this has ruined the race! Oh no! The lapped AI and Becker. Uh-oh. It's AI, perennial, it slows down! It's fucking racing! Oh my God, it's gonna race Becker! Becker, there's another car in front of you, behind you, mate! There's another front runner behind you! Oh no, Becker's not got out of the way of Reznov! I guess that balances out. He's getting blue flags. He's getting the blue flags. He's getting the blue flags here. He's got another front runner behind him. Good stuff, Becker. And Piers AI goes, oh, fuck you, I'm coming past anyway. So, lap 28 of 28. AI is getting in the way of a great battle there, mate, but we've got another one here, Goomba. Skills this time, surely. Goomba's fighting him till the last. Skills going around the long way. Oh, he searched for gravel, and there you go. He tried to hang it round the outside, which is going to now. Possibly, you've got to watch out returning to track.
It's a unique way of coming back to track.
Did you see that on the stream? That's fantastic. Oh, skills! Oh, fucking hell, okay. So's mine! Yay! Makes a fucking change. Saying that we are. This is Division 2 after all. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, bro. Off.
Well, thank you for my chicken there, Pat. It's the first one I got out tonight.
Oh, fuck. What a... Sorry, what a fool. What's he doing? We are on the last lap, ladies and gentlemen. Reznov leads from Perennial for now. For now.
Oh, and Skillion's done better.
Skillion's at P11 here. Oh, he's a lap down, isn't he? Fuck.
Oh, Becker's in the wall.
Anyway, Reznov, Perennial. Perennial's won.
Hang on, Santa.
Bish. Third.
Oh,
8 tenths off.
Here comes
Austin.
Powers.
Brilliant stuff from Austin. And Piers AI finishes in the pits. Okay, Austin P4. Well done, brother. It's in 5th is Hill and Kizenzolo. Mate, there's head scratching really. Hill comes across the P6. Kizenzolo out. Oh, 2 tenths of a second down. Goomba is in the points. Division 2 in this mad ass race. Hamilton is in 9th. That's the sort of race we've had here. P9 Hamilton. He'll love that every second of it, mate. Korg. What can Korg do?
He's right out of fuel.
Oh, 2 tenths of a second. Are you kidding me? You're out of fuel? He was fucking 2 tenths down, mate. He finished 2 tenths off. And Gooba, oh.
Goomba, the exchange.
Just make sure she's not called June, okay? Yep. Oh. SF1 Juneba. There, I'm getting driver of the day. What the fuck? Oh, what a race. Perennial wins and virtual penalties. Perennial, Reznov and Senna. You would not have... Well, mate, actually, people predicted that Perennial would be up there, actually. And Reznov. I think Vulcan called that, actually, didn't he? I'm sure he did. He called
Rashi
1-2.
DNF in. Austin, no penalties.
Got no penalties there. Bloody hell.
Chris
Still on
gets the bonus
celebration at the
point.
moment. Of course he does, doesn't he?
Yeah!
Chris does get 2 points. It's like me celebrating 8th in Melbourne. Right, let's do a new Perennial, of course, taking his... Is that his first win?
It is.
I believe it is, isn't it?
Oh,
I think it might very well be.
Let me check points. Hang on.
So Perennial does get first, Reznov second, Senna third. There's your podium positions. We'll send you an invite in a minute, guys. Party's on lockdown at the moment. Austin in P4, no penalties. Exceptional stuff. Korg, no penalties. Don't count him out. Oh, Skillion, no penalties as well.
It's his first podium, first win. He's got a second, third, and now he's got a first.
Kubitsa Hill, Kizenzolo, Goomba, Hamilton, Korg.
Invite you to the party, aren't I?
Okay, yeah, probably help, mate. Yeah. Oh, I've got a fucking interview, Senna, for fuck's sake.
Oh, you wouldn't get the end of that fucking thing.
Oh, God. Should we ban Brummies from the party?
Oh, sure. I'll just call him an Aston Villa fan.
What's that, Perennial, mate?
Oh,
We'll get your interview
if
started.
you could invite Reznov, I don't actually have him on my friends list. What a shame.
Well, that's fucking criminal.
It's not.
Nah, probably not. Here we go. Reznov is here. And yeah, we'll invite some randomer in. We should invite in. Oh, fuck him. We'll speak to someone else. Should we bring in Tactical Borat?
No. Okay, you can take the bass out your speaker.
We could. I could invite some of my basketball people. They're not exactly. Well, I've got someone here called Benny. We can bring him in. Oh, what a fucking race. That had everything. Right, okay. If only everyone can include your audios, guys. Start off with new Perennial, of course. Finishing second on the track. First in the race, mate. First the Grand Prix win. Debut victory. That was remarkable. Whoever did that, legend. Oh, shoot. Fuck yourself. That was a shit burp. Man's
Don't be a
better.
ginger wanker.
Yeah, fuck off. Wait your turn. Perennial, mate. A really good result, mate. First ever win in VRF1, mate. Talk us through your race.
I qualified really well. I was happy with my laps. Like, I think I could have tried to go faster, but I just needed to make sure I didn't invalidate that final corner. And then in the race, I just had to go as fast as I can and stay away from as many of the AI that tried to kill me during the race.
Yeah, that was kind of bad.
Yeah.
But now my first ever league win. Through literal hell and high water. I have some serious clickbait for this video, by the way. When this goes out on YouTube, mate, honest to fucking god, this is gonna be like clickbait paradise. It's
I
fucking
handled it
hilarious.
with my race managers. I had Taylor and Kieran in the party. Oh,
It was quite lucky. Like, even though, like, you know, obviously, I remember the old days. Were like, hey, you can't have people helping you. Fuck off, fuck off. They're not helping you, mate. They're fucking guiding you through. It's a nice thing to do. It's nice. Well, no, it's nice having people who actually have that ability to do it. But if they weren't in party, mate, you'd have hit them AIs. So shout out to those guys.
Yep.
But no, a very, very good one, mate. So your first ever Grand Prix. Just really, really quick one, obviously. What about Zandvoort, mate? What are your thoughts about the new circuit?
I actually haven't done a single lapper there other than in 5 lappers, so
Oh my fucking god.
I'm not sure. It's a bit of a ropey one.
But of course, mate, it's going to be an absolutely thrilling race. Hopefully we don't have AIs in that track because there's nowhere to go. But no, congratulations, mate. First ever Grand Prix win. Hopefully we'll be speaking to you very,
You've
very
joined
soon.
the
25
Winners
points
Club.
Welcome to Winners Club, motherfucker.
Yeah.
But somebody who would, of course, have won that Grand Prix bar in time penalties was Reznov. Had a very, very quiet first stint, mate. Talk us through the entire race for yourself, though.
Boring for me, really. I just didn't have the pace I had in practice.
Oh.
You sound depressed.
What a belief. No, mate, really, really good result, though, Scott. Obviously, it's your first podium of the season, isn't it, I think?
Reznov's been finessed by penalties 4 times.
Technically, no. But
No,
the
you would have
first
been on the
one I
podium,
won-
but penalties, wasn't it?
No, the first one I won didn't get streamed. It was the first pre-season performance we did at Belgium.
That don't count.
I
It's
won
called
it.
pre-season for a reason.
I don't care. I still
Right,
won it.
accidentally. But no, really good drive there, mate. Obviously, first on track, though, which is obviously a real bonus for yourself. Obviously, it also helped that AI, I mean, Pierre's AI, I mean, I know he's probably pissed, but Pierre's AI has literally killed half the field. It was kind of, we could only laugh in the end. It was amazing. Some of the crashes it caused were fucking unbelievable. Like, mate, it appeared on the track, and about 7 or 8 cars had to dodge it on the main straight, and then it come out the pits. It was like, what the fucking hell's going on? But great second position, mate, and we'll be seeing you in, of course, Zandvoort. Congratulations. Well, I've got to interview this fucking cunt now, return the favour from last season. But no, seriously, Lebish, well done, mate. A very, very tricky race for yourself there, man. Obviously qualified a bit lower down than what you'd like. But finding race consistency, give us a talk, mate, through how you thought your race went.
Well, my first couple of laps, I was like, me and Reznov were literally just battering like throughout pretty much. As well, like, I didn't think I would even make top 10. I did the track trials on Friday, and it was totally wank. Like, I nearly got lapped, so I went to the practice lobby yesterday, reset it up, like, changed everything. And yeah, then I get P3, first podium for this season. No, first as
You've had
many.
a very tricky season, haven't you? Hey, fight and talk. Tricky start, though. Was it kind of a mentality thing for yourself? I know, obviously, I've been in similar positions. We all have, actually. You know, where you kind of go for that rotten stint after doing well in a previous season. You think what was your kind of mindset? Were you thinking it was you in general, or were you thinking that it was kind of like just everyone improving, or was it just really kind of, I don't know? Talk us through your mindset going into that part then.
Well, really, like, because I know from last season I had shit quali pace, and I always had better race, but that's what really been doing my head in since like the first 3 races. My racecraft ain't exactly been there, so for the first time, I think tonight, well, this week, it has been there for the first time, so...
Hold on a minute, I got something to point out. Wasn't Soldier Jam meant to be racing today?
Bad weather.
Yeah, we bought a jockey last month.
No, I was about to say I couldn't fucking. I was just like, where's Jan? Usually he jumps into the party and like says something like blue flag. But no, he's so fair play. But no, great result, guys. Top 3. Everyone else who finished, great result. Driver of the day, I think we give it to Goomba in the end, didn't we? And with Austin up there as well. Goomba had an exceptionally good race.
Can I say one more thing before we end the stream? Oh, if anyone wants any ginger beer, is the man.
Fucking cunt.
Because
You ruined what I had planned for the end of the stream. I was going to say this is sponsored
If you,
by Fizzy Ginger Lemonade.
I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, guys. If anybody subscribes to my channel between now and the end of the stream, you will be entered into a competition to win ginger fizzies.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have ordered a case after I saw it on the post.
You
I
didn't
ordered a
actually
case.
order it.
Yeah, I
You
have.
fucking didn't, did you?
I've ordered a case of it to see what it tastes like.
Fucking.
Home address coming in private, mate. You know I'm going to be flogging that on my Twitch channel. You're fucking right with giveaway. Guys, it has been a very, very hard race to do. A big shout out to everybody. I know there was a good few incidents which of course we need to look into.
Elite's just put in the chat,
What?
Jan's been cancelled.
Ironically, Jan drives the orange car as well, doesn't he? So Jan has officially been ginger fizzied. But we'll end it on that bombshell, guys. It's Spinning around Positive Regard. Thank you very much for watching tonight, and have yourself a lovely day. Back tomorrow for performance from Britain, 100%. Oh god, this could be a nightmare.
Can't wait.
Oh, it's gonna be fucking hard, mate. I tell you, we've already done the car performance monitoring, so we just need to kind of get a sign up post tomorrow morning. That'll be just after 9 AM. But guys, and streamed by iCastBrex. The Scottish bomb.
Hashtag Posies
Bomber
on
as it is. Yeah, and that one, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Much love, all the best, and